There we go. Okay. Yep, everyone can check in now. Winners round 1 and 2 are starting same time, so I have to wait 5 minutes.
Yep.
I am checked in to my match.
We got a really stacked bracket tonight. I'm very much looking forward to
This is why I said
everyone.
it's definitely why I said I'm more excited to commentate than play.
I don't see anyone else has fully checked in yet. Oh, we got Turnap and Taco Bros. That's our first set.
But that was hard to see. Like, Turnap is good, and everyone is good in this tournament. I'm like, that's hard. Like, even Shorty C3 means everything.
It might be good to start loading the game now.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Surprise tool. Help us.
Rivals of Aether 2. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Stuff. About to get started. Best of 3 until top 6. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. I'm locking in the Reno. Taco Bros. Speaking of tacos, I went to Taco Bell. I haven't been there in a long time.
What'd you get?
I got
I'm
a
curious.
Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Good choice.
Can't
Good
go
choice.
wrong with that.
Definitely not. Why are we in Atlanta servers?
Atlanta's kind of weird. I feel like sometimes I don't get a good, even though I should.
I have 30 ping, so I'm gonna run with it, I guess. Rip.
Yeah, we're rocking the set. Here we go. Go. Turnap wins the RPS.
Oh, you're not sharing your screen on Discord, Wath. Huge.
I don't even blame Turnap for unshielding there, by the way. I really thought that move was over, too. It's so many. Doesn't make the same mistake twice, though. I did ton recovery first. I feel like right now Turnap's just been kind of getting a bunch of like chip damage, it feels like. We haven't had like a big combo yet. Turnap dash attacking. Instead of Dacus, I think is You haven't seen Dakis a single time, actually, from Turnap so far. They're at a shield getting heavy mileage. Might have gotten a new warranty on that move. Who knows?
A new warranty is crazy.
Yeah, dude. New powertrain, lifetime warranty, something. I'm not a car person. Those just sound like car words I've heard before.
Yeah.
Turnap with some really interesting mix there. Ooh, and the Dakis whiffs. Yeah, for Reno, actually, you can just do up and like a diagonal up on the left stick to get just like some distance on an up strong, which can kind of bridge the gap. Because sometimes Dakis will go a little too far, right? Like if you need to cover that in between distance, that's how you would. Oh, I'm accidentally falling off the stage, not able to get that punish on the up B. Taco has a chance to turn this around. Good tech. Critical.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
And I got a match already because for seems like one of the opponents DQ'd.
Rip.
It does happen though, it's an online bracket.
And he was the only DQ, so it's funny.
Alright, this time Turnap not able to get the recovery mix in. Dropping down only can work so many times. Ooh, I liked that little B reverse coming back. Alright, Claren, a little bit of combo hell, and it is gonna do it. Damn, that was really good. Yeah, Turnap taking big advantage of the DI out to hopefully escape. I Delta. Moonwalk on the platform twice. Yeah, Chad, if you didn't know, you can actually do moonwalking with like the upward half of your left stick. It doesn't have to just be like the bottom half like you, right? Although you do need tap jump off, but I don't think anyone actually plays with tap jump. At least I haven't met someone that plays with tap
Fun
jump.
fact, H-Box does.
Yeah, but that's melee.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what his controls look like for Rivals 2. Like the spike. Ooh.
Well, no, he plays Rivals. I beat him in his own tournament.
I mean, I beat him in Rivals 2, but that doesn't mean I know what his controls are in Rivals 2. Right? That's still.
He said on stream that he uses tap jump in Rivals too.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Turnap, not able to get out here. Oh, wow. What an air dodge. Also, kind of interesting that Turnap was not going for any of that moonwalk stuff in the previous stage, but that's probably because the platforms are shorter. Bubble coming in clutch to survive. Claren not able to get the spike. That's that new DI change. They're not making big distance. Ooh, no fair. That would have killed. I'm confident. Again, always delaying these resources really well. It makes it very hard to just ledge hog him. And also, unfortunately, Taco has not been able to hit any of the like neutral B extensions Get back. Gets the crouch cancel. No tipper stun. That's got to be very disappointing for Taco. That was definitely a chance to open up and start building some damage. Hopefully bring the game back. Also, somehow Taco only got one hitbox or two of the Nair, and that was an early stock. Damn. All right, Taco bringing the game back. Yeah, I feel like Taco Cat may have figured some stuff out about neutral. Feels like the entire pace of the match has shifted. That Nair was actually really safe. Okay. I mean, I respect going for the spike, right? If you hit that, it's over. No? Ooh, little short hop. Tomahawk grab. That's spicy. Is that... Oh, if that tipper had hit, it was probably Jover for Turnap this game. They're just kind of whiffing. Whiffing in place. Damn, and Taco Bros takes that game. That was a big comeback. Well done.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Get in my way.
How did your set go?
I threw a 3-stock lead in game 1. Then I just couldn't. I couldn't kill him in game 2.
It happens.
Couldn't find the kill.
They're not really that safe on shield. Even though
Goes for the
Tacos
mix.
had, yeah, sorry. But
Oh no, you're good. I was just saying, turn up going for the mix on the down air to not get hit by the parry.
there's a lot of different things that Reno can do in those moments, especially if a platform's nearby. There's like nothing stopping you from landing afterward. Wow, that was a reverse get-up attack. Turnap's definitely leveraging dash attack a lot more. Which is, I think it's really important actually in the vertical combo game. Just needs to be.
True and real. Oh, I think he messed up that wave dash.
Yeah. That happens to me sometimes too. I'm not entirely sure why, because I feel like I'm doing the same input.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but Turnap taking the first stock once again.
I haven't really had an issue with it after the assist thing that got put in. Ooh, what a bold edge guard attempt from Taco.
No way. I think there was an opportunity there for Taco to actually just wave dash back. If you're really quick about it. That move is actually not that good of a counterplay, as it would turn out.
See if Turnap can get the edge guard. Ooh, I like that up B, the drop off up B.
Yeah, bro, that was the up B she told you not to worry about, bro. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
Oh.
Caught him.
Taco with the snipe.
That's no needle build up.
Conversion.
I think I probably would have charged needles there, just to have them to hopefully land into a kill confirm. But Turnap doesn't need it. Finds the down tilt up strong. Grab? No. Wow. I'm actually so surprised by that.
Who knew grab could beat grab?
Well, the spot dodge beat the grab. Turnap always holding on to that jump as long as possible. It really matters. Gotta respect it. Parrying the up E doesn't really give you anything as Reno, so it's just not even worth it.
Hakuras there looking like they're not really teching some of these platforms, and it's kind of hurting them.
That's Steph. DI on that was not so good, unfortunately. Still, really good comeback in game 2.
Good showing
well
from Haku, yep.
Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and do. I said that. Versus.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Oh, I almost lost my second game.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I don't have a pre. Competitors.
We have a big upset in round 2 actually. Jugia beating Reaper 2-0.
Hey, yeah. We're just seeing.
What the hell? What?
I think Reaper said he was gonna work on his forest burn this bracket, so I'm not sure if that's what happened or.
And by the way, we
Reaper-
got a huge amount of Zeta burn today.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We got like 2 raster, I think 4 Zeta burn, 3 Galvin, 2 Claren, I think, and 3 Hawking.
One
So,
Reno.
yep.
You
And 1 Larena with me.
The one maple.
Best maple in a bit. Let's go.
No.
And 1 Loxodont, and 1 Fleet.
Oh, it was BGunn and
one-
Dr. Grin. Tough. Draw says Monocle, work on Lorena again.
Why?
It's
Why would I
my
do
fault. It's my fault.
Actually, it's Maple's fault.
Maple's good, bro.
Maple has scarred Shaw for life, and I don't think there's ever going back. Shaw will never forgive Maple.
I actually think Maple is very useful for me. I think she has an easy time.
Oh yeah.
Crag.
Do not be surprised, actually, if I do continue to play that character a little more. Because the reality is, you know, I'm not just playing, you know, just for the love of the game, right? I'm playing so that I can dumpster everyone, respectfully. So, you know, that's just the truth, all right?
I don't want to use Larena and get BGunn. Nah, not happening.
You got Lucent's Eco. That. I was just off. I'm looking forward to this. Air dash
Holy
attack?
golly.
Okay. You ever see some combos sometimes and you're like, I would never combo like that?
every time.
Like that's how I feel sometimes watching Galvin. And it's like, what I should combo like that, but I don't.
Funny mechanism drill.
I also feel like with Galvin, I'm always very afraid to... That was a clean stock. I'm also...
Just killed up the top, too.
Yeah. I'm very afraid to use Galvanized State, like expend it to place a drill or the platform or something. You know, it's like a consumable in like RuneScape or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to use it. But I need to. It's important that you use it.
It's definitely a good tool to just kind of use as well.
So what's going on STNR? It is extremely stacked today.
Wait, that name is so funny.
Yeah.
That's just invincible. And now
Oh
you're
my
dead.
god. No, not quite.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
This is
I thought that was
Arcane.
good shit, so. It's a heavy dog.
Also, we got Food Fight Arcane. I'm hoping we get Chicken Nuggy Galvin for Food Fight this year.
It'd be awesome. I haven't seen anyone other than like us in our region kind of talk about Dino Nuggy Galvin.
I think it's been mostly me. I won't even lie. Oh, that actually didn't hit the ledge. I wasn't sure if Arcane was going to hit Galvin there. Yo, what's going on, chat? I want Fry Cook Claren with a spatula for a sword. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That actually is a good idea.
Yeah. Reverse fair. Little 3-stock here to start the set.
Guys, I'm thinking Galvin's a good character.
I think that's a pretty good prediction. I could totally see that. By the way, for anyone who hasn't been here, if you're watching on YouTube, the YouTube chat is now bigger and the same font as Twitch chat, all of that stuff. So it should be a lot more readable for anyone watching on other devices.
What if I'm watching on my Nintendo 3DS?
I mean, can you even do that?
Yes.
Really? I don't own a 3DS.
Yeah.
I never had one.
3DSs, they have a browser.
Oh,
It might take like forever to load, but it will load.
that's actually wild. Okay, Lucent definitely changing the pace of this match compared to the last one.
Yeah, I actually really like the slowdown from Lucent.
It's important. You know, Arcane, sorry, not Arcane. Galvin is like a neutral demon. I really believe that. Like, you gotta really respect what it is that he's looking to do. Because the magnet or the nair can happen at any time. So
That flip of the switch with that aggressive back air was really good from Lucent. Just like he had the base slowdown, and then immediately just turned on the jets and was like, "All right, I'm gonna throw out this aggressive back air," and it worked out.
yeah, volume slider 100. Yo, what's going on, Rat God? How you doing? Shaw can confirm. I remember using Facebook on 3DS in 2013. Dude, that's crazy.
Yup.
I can't believe that was like 13-year-old technology.
Dude,
I feel so old.
When I was a kid, I used to get grounded a lot, and the one thing my mother did not take was my 3DS.
I can't quite relate. When I got grounded in high school, they took my PS3. So that eventually led me to do PC gaming, actually, because they couldn't take that away. I needed it for stuff.
That's actually so smart.
Yeah.
Don't tell them there's games on there.
Okay, hold on. I gotta address something with.
Oh yeah, I see. I see what happened.
I have to
I think I can.
no, I have to, I'm doing it. Hey, this Galvin is really fire. Yeah, that was the end of that set. That was well, we have the other winners quarters sets going right now. I think we're just gonna see Rusy versus Turnap available. No. That's it. That's incorrect. That was incorrectly reported. They had Turnap did win that set. Okay. Worked.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Well,
Now it's my turn to deafen.
let's go. But oh my god,
Good luck. Good
the
luck.
more I'm using Galvin side B, the more I'm like, this character is broken.
It do in fact be really good.
I just killed Olympia at like 40 mid stage. Freaking mid stage with side B. That's stupid.
Wow.
I hate that.
Yeah, that's a really early stock. All right, Turnap winning RPS again.
We're not the goal. So I'm fighting Arcane or Arcane. Let's go. Oh no, Rusy might lose on guess Turnap since Turnap been playing with me as Galvin since a while.
Lots of matchup experience. Oh, what is
yeah.
that upstrong? You're upstroming the voices.
He's fine, he's only safe. He's fine. I hate this skin of Galvin. Midnight Abyss. I don't like this.
It's growing on me. I feel like he looks more dinosaur-like than his default skin.
Oh yeah. But I don't like this palette. Like, why his colors is like dark blue, and when galvanized it's like light blue. I don't like this.
Yeah, he turns into like a lollipop almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fair complaint. Although I'm sure in the future when they add the custom colors, you'll be able to change that.
I hope so. I want my dragon Galvin.
Let's go, Turnap. Yeah, Nair Upstrong. I like that. I think that's more reliable than Fair Upstrong, which I've been doing lately. I'll be stealing that. Thank you. Oh, weak fair there. Oh, damn, weak fair would have been
Oh my
so
God.
fire.
Turnap is on top today. Oh my god.
Oh, really good DI there. Getting back onto the stage.
I knew he gonna do that. I knew it.
That back air was really interesting because it kind of covered a lot. And that did end up leading to a kill. Well done. Your damage reset. Nothing else you're going to do there is really safe. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. That was what, triple bear?
Nope. Reverse upgrade to double bear.
Okay, yeah.
Very so good at Galvin, but I don't use it that much since Weakner is way better right now.
That's fair.
I only use back care when I can do my Weakner stuff because of the timing, so with back care is way better.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Cover different things with different movement, different timings.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. He did the VV. Down 32 waiting F-drop. Let's go.
Yeah, this is still a best of 3, so getting in game 1 is important. Same stage.
I mean, this map is good for both of the characters since Galvin can just weak nair, strong nair, just up air,
I agree.
but this map is good for for Renu since this map is huge, so Renu can just rush and camp everywhere
Yeah.
at any time.
Yeah, I mean, they both want to juggle you a lot, so... Also,
Stop
Turnap...
down there! Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Turnap... I was just about to say that. Turnap needs to stop down airing the drills. That is, not good.
Yeah, but I was talking to Rusy, like, stop down there. Like, oh my god.
Didn't matter. That's unfortunate. Not able to get a true follow-up after that down tilt.
I can see why some people hate my Galvin right now. I'm so defensive. And when I saw this type of Galvin, I'm like, oh yeah, this type of Galvin are so offensive. Oh yeah.
I see on YouTube. Can we discuss Galvin being absurdly strong right now? Guard. Yeah, it's annoying.
I will say nothing because Charlie's our hater. Galvin hater.
Yeah, I just, there's a bunch of characters right now that I think people are, like, downplaying, like, really hard, in the form of Galvin and, like, Absa and Raster, and, I'm on a mission to, like, change the community's mind. Like, they are wrong. Alright, Turnap. Oh! He is so dead!
Oh no.
Yo. Alright, well, we're not going back.
It's okay.
I don't think
I guess
Atalis
it's okay.
is as bad as it used to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
you know, like when he had up air throw killing people at like 60%, That was so egregious. Oh my god. But they nerfed that move like substantially, right? It has
Thank you.
less hit stun, less base knockback, right? I don't know. Yeah, Raster is really good. He's been really good. You know, it's just people needed some time to, you know, to figure it out. You know, like Raster is one of those characters in the game right now who doesn't even need to engage in hit falling a lot of the time, which, in my opinion, shouldn't be the case. I think that's one of the primary advantage mechanics in the game. Everyone should have to use it, like, and really use it. I don't know. That's one of the main things that sets this game apart from, you know, Smash Bros.
Oh yeah.
I actually don't know if Turnap should have used that up B there to hit Rusy there. Maybe it would have been better to just drop low, grab ledge. You probably would have been, you know, either frame positive or at the very least neutral.
Oh, Rusy tried to hit with the back fair. Oh my god.
Like that. Perfectly timed, as all things should be. Yikes. 07.
Every character can do that. I hate that.
Oh. Yeah, Rapid Jab against Galvin is actually not that good. Especially if Galvin wasn't shielding. Because, like, then you just kind of get tilted if you're not, like, perfect about ending it on time. Because Reno does not have a Rapid Jab finisher, unlike Galvin. Getting up aired. Yep.
Oh, Drew is 1-0 versus NatySolo. Oh. Oh my god, I know this combo. Rusy, you can do that at this percent. You can't. That's too high.
Oh, he's dead. Yep. All right, Galvin at 6-7%. Used to be. Turnap in some trouble.
Oh no. Oh no. No, don't go there.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Don't get grabbed. You gotta get.
I think people need to start thinking of Galvin's platform as like a domain expansion from JJK. It's like, just don't go there, bro. You lost. Don't do it.
Domain extension, prehistoric platform.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Turnap getting the wall jump back with that back air there. Critical. Nice. Reverse fair. I love that. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that throw out. Not quite able to do it. Still gonna live. Tech Chase City. I actually think a dash attack would have been better there instead of an up strong, because Galvin wouldn't have been sent as high. Good job holding B. Love to see that. Death?
That's death. That's death.
GG. I feel like that's one of the few times where the commentators are the mains of the characters playing. So it's like we had like perfect insight into that one.
Like I knew this character to the bottom of my heart, and Rano, I know how to play this character a little bit, so I can coach his character. Rhino is fun to play, so it's fine. It's fine for me.
Right. Well, I guess we're gonna see Shard versus Rusy first, because yeah, I don't think Drew versus NatySolo.
Nope.
Well, I didn't mean to stream all of Rusy's run. I was just kind of picking sets that were available, but it turned out that that's what was happening. So
Have fun, Shard.
Bro is a Galvin sympathizer. I knew it. Yo, that's crazy. Crazy language. Oh, man.
God damn it.
I'm looking at the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat at the same time here. I think that looks... Maybe I'll lower the YouTube font by like 1 next. Actually, I could do that now.
Damn, thrown out beat Dr. Grin. Oh my god. And beat Sean. Damn. Good upset, good upset. Shut up.
It's hard and honest work.
Bro, Shard, you're playing a character that doesn't know our bow is a fucking, it's not a sword. Stop using this bow as a sword. Oh my god.
Or we're gonna have an Atlanta server. Right. Shout out to the devs for bringing this server back on such quick notice. Okay. I don't hate people playing Galvin. I just hate Galvin as a person. That's crazy.
I mean, if you hate someone because he plays his character, you have a problem. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The other day, I made that tweet about Galvin's hurt box being too small, and someone liked my tweet. It was whatever their name was, and then in parentheses it said Reno hater, and the
Oh yeah.
and the irony was just so funny to me. You know, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've never hated something enough to like change my name on social media about it. Oh yeah, that's just built different, you know.
This is built different, bro.
Yeah. Built hateful. Spiteful.
God damn.
His villain art goes hard.
Right. Alright, game 1. We are now in best of 5 territory.
Oh yes, I'm actually excited to see this.
Oh yeah.
It's time to drink?
No. I'm not drinking to that, no.
But I will drinking to that.
Yeah, it is Wednesday and I have work tomorrow, so I will not be drinking.
I want
I don't have work tomorrow, but I'm also not drinking. I ran out of alcohol.
Wow.
Man. Fake fan. Fake fan.
Damn, bro.
Chat, drink responsibly, okay? Drink responsibly.
I could drink to that.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Please don't.
Ooh.
I will not drink to that.
Rusy taking a pretty hefty lead, especially for how light Fleet is. This is a dangerous percentage.
Okay, Galvin is like something.
What do you do here?
You died. That's the thing.
Oh my
You
goodness.
give up. Give up.
Oh, the platform disappeared. The
Whoa.
I
oh.
knew that's gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, it's
Do you
only
think Shard me?
only 10 seconds.
Could be.
Parry on the tornado? No. Shard not letting that happen. Quick little dash attack off the ledge.
I hate using dump strong and dump through. Worst move of the year.
Ooh, parried the jab.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah.
Nice. That blocks and jab. Like no joke. That's funny.
Hey, Chad, did you know that if you DI out a kill move, you die? That's crazy.
Did you know if you drink water?
I know what you're referencing. I'm gonna be quiet on that one.
You guys.
Well,
I
that
didn't
nair
know
still
it.
hit? Dude.
Oh my goodness.
I love this nair.
I think you're the only one.
I know. Oh, NatySolo 1-2-1.
Forward aerial.
Oh. Yeah, we'll run that set on stream.
Yep.
Which one? The other Winter Sims?
Yeah.
All right.
See, that's one of the things too about Galvin's backward nair sending upward. You can't even cross him up effectively because you actually just put yourself in a bad spot. But then if you land normally, say hello to grab. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Hey, look to my little friend.
yeah.
and Galvin's grab game is pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. He actually has DI mix on his throws, unlike another heavy that was recently released.
We shall not name names.
My neighbor.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice
great.
edge guard from the
Great
part
edge
of
guard.
Grin.
Fortunately, didn't die.
Nice.
And
Nice recovery.
Hey, Fabulous. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
I could drink to that.
you caught the double jump with the forward air and died.
Bro, he just, you know, he just gets you.
Do you think if they made his able to side B after another side B longer, that would help it, like...
No. The way I would address his recovery is that every single time he gets hit while recovering, you add another 5 frames to the cooldown of side B. So as you continually edgeguard him, he must contend with gravity. And he'll die.
I agree.
And that way, you still keep the cool combos, you still keep his recovery decent, but it's meaningful to get back in a timely fashion. And if you don't, you die. Again, chat, after the tournament, we're going to be talking about what I would do if I was Trevor to balance the game. I wrote down a lot of stuff. You don't want to miss that.
That was so risky, Rusy.
It was good. This is a stacked bracket tonight. Ooh, little ledge hog.
Oh.
You
I
let
hate-
dog, actually.
I hate what's happening.
Sometimes it's hard to really secure that stock, especially against Galvin, and getting that kind of like at 100% basically was pretty big.
But I mean, if from Galvin's perspective, anytime that you up bead, you probably should have just side bead.
Without galvanized state.
I mean,
Right.
even still, like, you have, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's easier to you have more control.
like that side B off ledge. Kind of giving Shard some space on stage.
Oh.
Oh. That
Huh?
might...
Wow, living.
Oh, yeah. Huge.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just barely.
Downward angled forward strong to just delete. Yo, chat, here's a mod idea for the game. Every time you lose, your game gets Alt F forward.
Every time you miss a tick, I'll tell 4.
No, wait. no,
You'd
gi-
lose a
give-
lot of
give it-
elo real fast. Every rank set becomes best of 1.
Rivals 2, but it's the drinking game. With juice. Apple juice.
Yo, I could get drunk off apple juice. Sounds like a good time.
Bro, how?
I can't make
Yeah.
do that.
just I don't know, leave it out for a few days. I'll find a way.
I don't think it works that way, bro.
Hey guy, do you know that never happened?
What is getting drunk if not getting sick and throwing up? Basically the same thing.
No, bro. That's what happens when you go too far. That's very different, actually. You can be drunk and not throw up. Nice parry. I loved that.
Yeah, that's a huge parry. You can actually wait. I don't know if that's true actually. Can you get drunk off apple cider?
I don't think so.
If you drink enough of it.
No.
No, don't think about that.
You know what can happen to you if you drink too much of anything, though? You can actually drown. That actually happened to a woman who was trying to win a Nintendo Wii for her kids in the early 2000s. Yeah, she actually drowned.
Wow.
What the heck?
Did her body just not accept it and it?
She just drank so much fluid that it filled up her. Yeah. So that's why you don't drink too much.
Well, hopefully this doesn't happen to Galvin.
What
As,
does that even mean?
He's getting edge guarded right now. He's drowning off stage.
We're not on Merchant Point, bro. There's no water here.
No. We're segueing into the match.
Nice. Good Ledgehog.
I was trying to segue into the match. Okay.
Oh! Shard let go!
Wait.
No!
I think Shard was faking. Get a special gonna hit Garden, but no. Garden up B is like really strong.
That needs to, I think that needs to change.
All I know
I feel like
is that Shard pulled a Spargo. And Rusy's still alive.
No, you should have the outside B. Not now.
The opportunity had
Do
passed.
that.
Phil, 90% lead. It's meaningful.
Ooh,
Is that death? Okay.
I think Shard tried to get
I
on the
think just
platform there.
Strong's gonna kill. That kill.
Oh, that was hot. That was a good combo. All right. Versus NatySolo.
What? I don't want to go in rank. No. I press rank without my intention.
That updates. Okay. Code. Oh, that's a cool little icon there with locks like that. I'm sure I own it. I've never.
I
It's
got
like a beta one.
yeah, it's the better one. Yeah.
But I played all the betas. I purchased everything in the shop and the corn shop. So
Bro's
you
balling
had it.
out.
yeah. I'm one of Dan's strongest soldiers.
Dude, if they released a skin bundle every week, Wath's wallet would be crying.
They're actually going to be toning down the amount because there's already so many. Or aren't likely to continue to buy more skins when they already have ones. They already talked about that. I mean, there's still going to be new ones, but I don't think there's going to be as many. Plus, they also recently had to let go one of the artists.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Dan talked about that in his Medium article.
Wait, you know what? You know what's really funny, actually, Wath?
What?
There was a podcast someone did for Rivals 2. I'm pretty sure they were talking about you. I don't know, like, if they said your name specifically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was called Dev Hour.
I've never heard of it. Viviana's dead.
Yeah, devour these nuts.
Wow, that was a setup. That was a setup. Oh my god, Chad, I just got played so hard. Oh my god.
NatySolo SDing. Viviana setting up the contraption.
Oh, double drill.
Oh my goodness. That was actually really good awareness to not get hit by that a bee.
NatySolo coming in hot with these combos here. Viviana definitely on the back foot here. That's an important fair, but the puddle was online. That was a fast nair. I didn't know you could hit Arcane right there. Now I know. That is very important matchup knowledge. I'm actually surprised Arcane was able to just make it onto the stage there. Double fair. We're just parrying out here. Viviana makes it back, no punish. This is a very, like, high-octane game. You know what I mean? Like, we're flying around here.
Oh yeah. It's a NatySolo evening it up.
Viviana playing very patiently around the bubbles, as you have to. Missing the
These
wave
aggressive
line.
upbeats from Natty are actually coming in clutch. I'm not gonna lie.
The down air drop through platform up air as Galvin is definitely one of the most satisfying things to do playing as it.
It looks so good too.
Viviana going for it all and lives for now.
Ooh. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's turning into a lot. Double jumps over. Damn.
Ooh, that's it. Yeah. Forward air, back air. Looking like
One
drag out
missed
here.
side B led to all of that. All right, Viviana swapping to Loxodon.
Understandable.
Molten Emperor online here. Also, great awareness by NatySolo there to just hold shield because the meatball was coming back. That definitely would have hit so many players. Ooh, down strong instead of up. Viviana not getting the second magma charge. Also, NatySolo doing a great job at mixing up the puddle detonation timings. Viviana's not able to get the parry. Dude, whoa! That momentum is crazy!
It's
Dude!
so much.
That is nuts! Okay. What's the answer? They're both at pretty high percents. Yep.
Oh yeah, up tilt back air.
The DI on the F throw. Sweet spot. Viviana doesn't get the sweet spot, that is. That's so risky too, right? If you DI out there and then that back air hits you, you are so dead.
Yeah, it's so detrimental.
6-7.
Viviana getting a back air of her own. And I got one of those too.
Oh, what a grab. Holy. Oh no. That still hit?
I mean, Viviana's positioning was really good. She was able to edge guard or cover the puddle recovery, but the puddle's still hitting her.
Again, look at these timings. They're so good. Viviana has magma. There it is. No jump. Alright, this is the kind of moments where you need the advantage to really carry you. Oh no.
Sure.
A little bit of a laggy punish.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Great parry. The Viviana special.
Okay, no puddle online this time. Yep. Okay, that's a huge comeback, by the way. Their percent deficit was like well over 100 before, and now Viviana has the lead. It's a slight lead, but it's still a lead.
Better than being down,
Absolutely.
as she was this entire game until now.
The only time it's good to be down is when you're holding down, bro. That's it. Up tilt.
Ooh,
Whoa!
that was insane.
Great tech, too.
That looked like some slide off shenanigans. No, no puddle.
Wow.
And the edge guard
Well
didn't
done.
feel it. Really good comeback from Viviana that game.
I'm a really big fan of this Arcane, though. This Arcane schmoves.
Oh yeah. Also, I just want you to know I saved that clip.
So did I. That was funny.
Thank you.
That was funny.
Let's see how Arcane edgeguards. Oh my goodness.
And Viviana really wasn't able to do much in that entire sequence there. It was just like, oh, you're going to get hit now.
Great parry. I mean, I can't say it enough. Viviana's parries are one of a kind.
Dude, fighting against Viviana feels like she has offline parry timing and you're online.
Did you see that slide off back air stuff? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah,
That's insane.
we're seeing it's moonwalk, shield, drop, momentum. That's what that is. Bowler does that stuff a lot too. Like you might see watching it. Yep, you're dead. 22%
Okay.
on the board for that.
We saw an amazing comeback last game. Can we see it again?
I mean, even if it doesn't happen, right? It's only game 3, right? This is best of 5. You have time to adapt and learn. No puddle. Great back here.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, yeah, you're just dead at that point. I mean, evening it back up. These two are just slugging it out.
It's explosive. Yeah. Good jump right there. So many people just hold shield, or they try to like spot dodge or parry or something, and if they're wrong, they just get smoked. Like, literally Force Burn, like Marlboro sponsorship smoked. It's bad.
Bro, they get the Tempest Peak pack smoke.
Yeah. Nice parry. Oh!
He gets the stock off of it. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's one of the like more powerful kill confirms in the game. Do you remember when they nerfed that move, the Tusks, and they're like, locks it on his dead?
Yeah.
It's like actually it's still amazing.
It's still really good.
That's why you can't listen to Reddit.
Yeah, Viviana's just trying to swing on the way back to stage. Just trying to get some space. But Natty not.
Yep.
Natty not giving it to her.
0-0. I liked that. That was a tricky meatball. Dude, the hitfall 1 nair into a regrab is... It just feels good. I don't know. That grab.
Another grab. Oh my goodness. Looking like Olympia with all these grabs.
Yep. Jump get up consistently beating the puddles, by the way. Really important to know that. I will be stealing that. Magma is available. Another double jump. Yep. 3 stacks of Lox's Magma restores double jump, chat.
Good resource to have.
But
That-
this
that might do
time, it's Drover.
Natty takes game 2 against the first seed of the tournament.
All right, Tempest Peak. The traditional classic, this is Lox's best stage. Viviana getting hit by her own meatball. Dude, what?
That's insane.
Bubble?
Yep.
Or I said bubble, but I meant the puddle.
Bubble puddle?
Yeah, dude.
I feel like Viviana is struggling to really play around these bubbles.
I don't actually think that's the problem at all. The problem is getting back to stage. Okay, I want to talk about that really quick. So the last time Viviana was parried on the ledge, she dropped down and did the down B thing, right? So then this time Natty went after that to try and get a hit, and Viviana did something different to not even get hit. That was really, really well done.
Huge mix-ups.
Yeah.
And Viviana does that a lot, where if her recovery as Loxana gets parried, she'll drop down and do the down B stall.
But it's really cool to see the next layer, right? It's like, that's how you know the competitors are using their brains and adapting to each other. Viviana has a chance. Yep, Ledgehog was the correct choice. Has to get that magma online. That's really important.
Ooh, tries to snipe the puddle. Not able to grab it though.
The hitbox actually just ran out. Ooh, little parry. No jump. Yep. Well done. Well done.
The up air to set Natty in like the perfect position for a back air.
Yeah.
That's how you know Viviana just knows her character in and out. And there's that first layer again.
I mean, there are a few people, if anyone, who has grinded as much rank as Viviana. Like, I can only think of like YBM as like in the same range, and I don't even know if he plays as much.
Viviana is a certified grinder.
True. Oh, that's a big pickup there. Making it back. Getting the regrab.
Down from
That was important. Natty stopping the second magma generation there. Ooh, puddle? Nope.
No tech, but he got the puddle.
Good tech. Critical.
And the hold down for the back air.
Viviana can't punish that true. Getting sent a little too far. Arcane. Yeah, Locks Up B clearing all the bubbles like that, though, is kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. It's like a good thing to have for this matchup. Oh, my God. Oh, no. I thought that was going to be the end of the game.
Yeah, like an up strong or a down strong or something. That might do it, though.
Wow.
Yep.
Game 5.
I mean, that parry is just mind-blowing. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's Giga Brain parry right there. Running it back to the same stage, too.
Viviana is living rent-free in Natty's head.
I don't know, man.
After that parry, I think so.
I don't think so. I think there's just a few things that went wrong for Natty that last game that if that stuff can be corrected this game, you know, it totally could go the other way. What's going on, Evan? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, don't even need to be there. Build up these magma charges. I didn't get the third magma charge.
There it is. Magma's online.
All three is really important. Especially because you're going to need to recover more. Like versus... Oh, damn. That would have been diabolical.
This movement catching a Natty off guard and just Viviana opting for a grab.
Yeah, down strong, getting through the platform there to give NatySolo a lead in Game 5.
We all know Arcane with a lead. We know the vibes.
Not even able to punish because of the bubbles protecting Arcane. All right, well, you're dead that time. That's an 07 moment, certified. Great to God.
POV.
Same day shipping.
Yeah, POV, you got parried by Viviana.
Yeah.
That back airs.
That DI was a little suspect. I can't even lie. Viviana's kind of getting hit a lot by these downward burials.
Viviana just down a stock now with that ledge hog.
Yep. No resources, you know? Ledge cancel there. Very nice. Or edge cancel, I should say. The ledge is on the side of the stage. This is close. Oh, no puddle.
Ooh.
Double nair.
Oh, Viviana really
Oh!
needed an edge guard, and there it is! Holy crap!
That's crazy. All right, one chance. Oh, that's it.
That edge guard
That's
might
it.
do it.
Viviana's not going to have enough height.
Yeah.
GG's. 3-2. All right, so we're going to see Rusy versus NatySolo now in winner's final.
What loser set do you want to
This
see?
character.
Yeah, recovering looked really tough.
I just movement speed that can do anything. I'm so happy no art can do that finally. Because it's gonna be annoying for me.
Monocle, to answer your question, I already marked losers semis final.
Okay.
So losers quarters sets can play out. Catch up with losers.
I think it was Golven, it is Set, Arcane.
That matchup seems quite difficult for Lux.
Yeah, both of my character lost to Arcane or Isivan.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the reporting to get done before we can end the set.
And it's done. And I'm fighting Turnap. Fuck me.
1 on 0 time. Okay.
Alright, am I back now? Excited for this one.
Yeah, this should be really good. All right, they're discussing what server right now. Ready to go.
What are your thoughts on like matchup balancing?
What do you mean?
Like it. Do you think specific matchups go into balancing a character? Like, do you think they look at a matchup specifically and it's like, well, how do we either fix it or make it better?
I think the dev team does some of that. You know, for example, like when they rebuffed Clarence up B's end lag, so like it was shorter. You know, they mentioned specifically how all the top players would punish like that specific thing, like that. So yeah, I do think the devs definitely pay attention to tournament sets, and especially at majors, right? The top players are actually doing. Also, we're seeing Zetterburn.
There's a Zetterburn on my screen. Wait, I think that's an imposter. That's definitely a Guy Fieri.
Flavor burn. Wow. A charge shine there is really interesting. I haven't seen anyone try and do something like that.
That sends farther away than a normal shine, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's coming. All right, the shine spike coming in clutch.
Yeah, Natty didn't have a puddle.
Using to reset. The Nair can be really scary still. We are seeing Natty effectively getting 3 hits of Nair about every time. And it's like one, the first one, the bounce, and then like another, or it's, you know.
Definitely one of Orcane's better moves.
Oh yeah. I mean, seeing the way that Natty's uses the like momentum that Orcane can get, it really feels to me like that's the character. That definitely should be the kind of stuff that is, you know, hopefully encouraged. I was still really surprised they didn't change anything about Orcane in the last bounce pass. And we don't know when the next one is.
True.
We'll have to see when that is.
I think they're gonna do it after Genesis.
Yeah, probably. There's no, I mean, they're definitely not doing anything before Genesis. This is this weekend. So.
Yeah. I meant like shortly after.
Oh, yeah, who knows? I think likely the next major update is going to be stage list refresh that they've been hinting at for a while. I think that's going to definitely happen right after.
I hope so. I keep using I keep wasting bans on Aramata and Hyperborean Harbor.
I mean, I think Hyperborean is really good for Lone famously has that clip out there showing infinite stalling up. But I think that stage is also just the least competitive because you can grab people like through the stage and stuff like that. You know, I think Aramata not having walls is actually a healthy counterpick. I just wish that the stages were like straight vertical on the side instead of at an angle. It would fix a lot of inconsistency while jumping.
True, there's a lot of times where I side B to the wall and I'm like, alright, I'm on the wall, and then I don't get my double jump.
Dude, Rusy is really good at hitting these Dakuses. Like, not a single input dropped on that.
I don't even know if they main this
Or
character.
the Gatling,
thought they...
not the Dak.
Yeah, the Gatling.
Actually, I'm pretty sure
It is the same thing.
Galvin is like, no, well, it's not the same thing. Because Dakus is like, you know, you're just doing the sliding up strong. But Gatling is like Zetter's specific mechanic where he hits the dash attack and then gets to do up strong.
Gotcha. Third fair not connecting.
Very important to do stuff like that. Delay the resources. Oh, yeah.
It came in clutch because
Yep.
Natty didn't have a bottle.
And yeah. Very well played. Still, there's a little bit of a mountain to climb here.
True and real.
Very.
Natty, it looks like Natty slowed down the pace a lot after game 1.
Yeah. Good high recovery there. Unfortunately, not really able to get a good combo out of that. Just kind of getting one stray hit. Ooh.
But that's so fast too.
Yeah, yeah.
The bubbles held you in place for the perfect forward strong, but get sledgehogged.
Yep. I mean,
One mistake is all it takes.
yeah, for real.
For a good player to really punish you.
I mean, so far we've really only seen like recovery flubs. Feels like as why Natty is dying. Oh, why are we down here?
Zetterburn doesn't belong down there. He's a lion.
True.
The lion does not concern himself off stage.
I mean, I think it's important as Zetter to go for like confirmed moves off stage, or like shine spikes and things like that. But it can be very risky, right? Because what a reversal means for Zetter is basically death, right?
For sure.
Like every time Zetterburn goes off stage, the Grim Reaper just sits up in his seat. You know what I mean? Like he's ready.
Yeah, he's ready.
A bubble, sorry, puddle is online. I keep saying a bubble, bro. What is going on?
It's a pretty big bubble.
Yeah, it's an unguarded sink. That's what it is.
Unguarded sink. That's funny.
Wow,
Ooh.
good comeback.
Denying the 1-1.
Up 2-0 now. I don't even know that the stage is the problem, by the way. Like, it's genuinely just been some mistakes while recovering. That's what I'm talking about, right? Dash attack hits. If you hold out during that, you don't get hit by the up strong. But if you're holding down during that, then not only do you get hit, but then you get knocked down from the strong. So,
That's not good.
yeah.
Back air. That's actually one move that we haven't really seen much out of Natty this set is back air. You know, we saw it a lot against Viviana. The really good tool to confirm kills. It's just not coming out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at what time would Natty really use it? You know what I mean? Like, flat dropping and I guess edge guarding, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't really feel like there's been a whole lot of that. You know, I feel like Rusy's been winning a lot of the onstage game.
I mean, I did say that, and they back aired like 4 times in a row, and it kind of worked. So-
I mean, yeah. For living. Not able to get an edge cancel off that platform. Ooh, yep. Yeah, down air shine was one of the most important parry timings that you need to learn. No jump.
the one parry timing that Zetterberg players don't want you to find out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's the parry timing that's just a friend.
Oh, good. Oh, I feel like you maybe could have gone for a backer. I don't know the character, so I'm not gonna say for sure.
Not able to get the strong. That's a really big pickup there for Rusy. 'Cause that could have been a death, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
that
and
is
now
one.
you're.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Hello to say hello to my friend Randy F. Strong. Narrowly avoiding the fair as well.
Nice tomahawk. Double fair. Damn. GG's. All right, that's 3-0.
It's a 3-0 in winners finals.
So now,
We're gonna hijack a set.
yeah, we're gonna see if we can pop in versus Anna and. What set round is that? Viviana is up 2. A lot of the sound effects are broken when you join a lobby late. No parry sounding on that is just sounds weird. It's like the lack of sound is deafening. You know what I mean? It's like it's weird.
Yeah, and the hits are visually not there as well on some of these.
Viviana not able to get a parry because of her own drill.
That's actually kind of funny. It's a special get up.
That's special. I'm kind of getting ping-ponged.
And that Nair just covers so much range from that ledge.
Not dead
Oh,
for this? Definitely not.
you can't grab ledge with the platform there.
No.
Turnap couldn't ledge hog.
It's very similar, by the way, to like just when you are playing Galvan and you have Galvanized State. You actually can't grab the ledge unless you do the cancel. Like if you just do normal up B while galvanized, you'll never make it. Turnap should have ledge hogged, by the way. One rotation, but it worked out. 86%. So
It's doable. I don't know what was happening there.
micro spacing? Question mark?
What is happening?
Viviana's just having fun. Would have been disgusting. Straight to Twitter.
This is very bad though. Doesn't have galvanized.
Ooh, that air dodge was actually so important. Making it back. Otherwise, Turnap would have won for sure.
It's a double jump back.
Right, Turnap making it back barely.
I mean, he clawing his way back in this game.
True. That looked really weird, and we had some lag there.
There's definitely been some lag, and oh, yep. And that's
Take
gonna do it.
All right, the other side of this done. Guard versus top in there.
I feel like that's definitely gonna be a slow
This is
pace
game
match.
5.
Oh wow.
This is the last game of that, and then we'll move on to. Oh wow!
What a read.
Yeah, that was actually wild.
The backers are coming out though.
Not refresh, but still able to get some more damage. Important.
Ooh. The wrong angle on that neutral B.
Also, take note about how Shard did not try to punish that back air immediately. I feel like that's something that a lot of players is that you can't punish.
True. It's a pretty fast move.
Is that really last game, last talk?
Yeah. Guard at
Yeah.
100%.
It's really
Clean,
scary.
I don't
for
want to
Shard.
click. I guess a clearance, not too late.
I think one tipper is all it's gonna really take.
Yeah.
Except don't tilt.
That's a lot of percent though.
No jump. No air dodge.
You're on
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Wow. Clutch.
Thanks for the practice sesh.
Okay, so we're going to see Viviana versus Shard now. I love as a spectator that I can just spam that to get their attention. That is just so great.
Yeah, I heard it. I'm like, okay, let me press start a little bit.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'd be spamming that. I don't want to be stuck at the end screen. Can you fix the score?
I mean, I can do that.
It was 3-2. Why does it say tie?
Yeah, what the hell?
How did that even happen?
Hit reset on that? Done. That was really...
I couldn't do that.
I'm gonna need to look into the blurb sounds I was using. Check the volume because that was just like
Dragon Ball Z.
yeah. That's good.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I always hated hearing that at the end of an episode.
20 episodes later in Namek.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. This planet gonna destroy in 5 minutes. 20 episodes later.
Yeah.
Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Well, it's also like how they'd say, like the Tournament of Power was only, I forget how many minutes it was.
Like 45
It was
minutes.
like
or
47
something.
minutes, yeah. And then if you actually like look at the animation of the episodes, it's like way longer than that. But I saw someone actually make an edit of the Tournament of Power that had like multiple things happening simultaneously for it all to happen. Which was like, it was a really cool edit, but it's like, it's really hard to follow. Like you have to watch it multiple times.
Speed running the Tournament of Power arc.
20 episodes later.
Instead of watching like 4+ hours of episodes,
Yeah.
just watch the 45-minute thing a couple times. You'll be good.
RPS battle. This is a good stage for Loxodon. I get counterpicked here all the time because I'm banning the other small. Oh, damn. Dude. Too clean. Now, I'm kind of curious why we never hear someone say like a bleach level combo. Oh, yo! That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that is absolutely gonna be a short right there. That was insane. Hello?
Hello. I'm back. I don't know what happened. You couldn't hear me for a second.
No. Okay. Audio. Dude, did you just see the combo that Shard pulled off?
Yeah, that was insane.
That was, yeah. Wow, great parry. It's weird because, like, I feel like Viviana hasn't really had stage control for like a while, but she is winning the match.
True.
No F strong for
I mean,
Shard.
I feel like you just need 2 interaction wins and Shard dies, right?
Oh no, we're talking about Fleet. No double jump. Yeah, Viviana's dead. Definitely Jover right there. 50% to 0. Using F tilt 1 to lock. That was so well played by Viviana. Great counterplay. Not getting any magma.
No magma.
No Ron. Dude. What are these? Dude, how do you parry that so consistently? Like, that's just, it's crazy.
Do you ever wonder what is going on inside their head?
Better decision making. Better gameplay. Papa John's.
Run faster, jump higher.
Yeah. Tech chase harder, bro. For the record, though, chat, I wouldn't actually buy Papa John's, just because I always like to get mom and pop, like, you know, your local pizzeria stuff. That's always better, like always.
It's always better.
No matter what part of the country I've ever visited, that has always been the case. It's a universal fact about pizza. Are not able to make it back. Oh my god. Dude, Viviana going for some diabolical combos tonight.
Unfortunately, that one didn't pan out the way she envisioned.
Oh my god! Just got a little schmoove.
Did ring around the rosy.
Yeah.
Funny.
Oh, magma. No jump. Doesn't matter. And Shard had the wind chime. Doesn't die though. Oh my god!
A long time. Oh my goodness.
No way. Oh my
Viviana
god.
get that ball out here. That's crazy.
Dude, sometimes you get called out and it's like your opponent has a megaphone. You know?
Goodness, it's still going.
Yeah. Who's special? Hey, what's going on, Ed? How you doing? Hope you had a good stream today, by the way. Oh, Shard not able to make it back. That's 2-0.
I feel like Shard just couldn't get any footing that game. It was just, they were off stage entirely.
Yeah. Dude, Honestly, that game reminded me of a situation. It's gonna sound really weird, chat, but I'm gonna explain. Okay. There was a time in college where I had to take my roommate to the hospital to get some stitches out, and the GPS told us to turn right off a bridge, and that's kind of how that game felt, right? It's like there was just no good place to go. Like you're just kind of getting destroyed.
What an analogy.
Yeah, it's just.
Lost story time.
Yep. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Yeah, the tournaments have been doing much better now that they're on Wednesdays instead of every other Thursday, and the competition is just stacked. We have so many great players that enter. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hype. Heck. Nice. All right, Shard finding his footing. That's tough. Like, what do you do as Fleet? Because even if you do your up B, right, you get sent away from the wall. So.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate
Afraid they
that.
messed up.
Yeah, Prage. 2 ledge hogs. Oh,
So good. That's definitely definitely how you win a game.
Yeah. I think Viviana has no resources yet. Guard did an excellent job edge guarding that game.
Shard is down but not out.
It's game 5 for a reason. Sometimes you need those 2 games to take those losses, you know, to adapt. Still, though, this is a good lock stage. Up double parry. But on the double parry, no iframes, so that's why Viviana had to move out of the way real quick.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, not able
Okay.
to complete that.
Damn. Guard was just trying to float away.
Shield looking pretty low for Viviana.
Yep. It takes a few more hits.
Should be good now.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, that F strong, very well timed. Shard only taking 50% so far. Oh my god, dude, no way. The double dunk?
Wow.
Dude.
The awareness to even like realize that, hey, my meatball's gonna send them this way and just be able to hit the second downer is just insane.
I mean, you gotta know your character. Nice air dodge. There's no way back. So,
Yeah, it's not enough.
I think we might see Galvin if Locks doesn't work out this. Okay, 0-0. That was a really quick.
Wow. They are deleting each other's stocks. Like,
Yeah, dude.
they both have the Infinity Gauntlet.
They're the Cybermen. Doctor Who. If knowers know. Damn. Up air bears. No one is finding this kind of stuff the way Viviana finds it, I feel like. I don't know.
The combo routes are very pristine. This could be it. This is potential last stock for Shard.
I mean, it's... Yeah, that's true. Viviana still has a whole other game. Alright,
Ooh, the
Viviana's still
meatball
living.
not to be honest.
You kind of got the reference?
This is scary for Shard.
The cyber... Explain that. Well done. 3-1. Yeah, the Cybermen use like deleting, you know, like as their terminology,
You don't deserve power.
as opposed to like the Daleks who use exterminate. All right, we're about to see some more of that really good Arcane. Losers final. I'll update it. I actually used to watch a lot of Doctor Who when I was young. Like I watched like a lot of the from like the reboot to I guess it was the 12th Doctor. I saw like the first little bit of his stuff and then I fully caught up. Cuz I started watching it after it had begun airing. And
Yeah.
once I had caught up, I didn't see any of the new. Right. Yeah, in Winterside, this went to Game 5, but NatySolo took it. And I'm very curious to see, you know, what happens this time around. Opting to start as Alvin.
The Galvin with the nose piercing.
I guess, yeah.
No, nose piercing Galvin. It's Goth Galvin.
Dude, in the world of Aether, do you ever think they say, like, it's like a Galvin in a china shop? Asking for...
Maybe.
Triple up tilt. They nerfed that, by the way.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, they nerfed the hitbox size of up tilt. It doesn't link in as easy. All right, so far Viviana's done a really good job of denying the puddle. That's very important. Oh, falling out!
Out of
Oh
it.
my God, where is the refund? Nice.
You didn't pay for this character. You don't need a refund.
Also, it kind of spooks me when people don't opt to clear the mechanism. Because otherwise, I feel like you're just setting yourself up for like bad things to happen.
True.
Oh, nice. Not able to get that bear, but at least recovering before Arcane did. That's important. Getting a platform if necessary.
No puddle.
Nice.
Yeah, you're just dead.
Yeah, the edge guarding from winner set to the loser set is just very, very different. In winners, Viviana swapped off Galvin. Oh, hit falling that.
What?
Oh, no.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, after the hit fall, kind of just fell apart for Natty.
Yeah, I think the side B missed. It was like a shortened. I mean, also, Viviana's been doing a great job of just doing bear and nair to just deny the side B recovery, right? Like,
the bubbles just locking you in place. It's very annoying to get hit by bubbles.
Yeah. It definitely is. Bubbles are definitely more frustrating this patch than they probably ever were because you were always able to parry them before. Now once one hits your shield, you're locked out of parry. So, you know, it's for 10 frames, but still, it's like 10 frames is still a significant amount of time. Especially in this game where the frame data of every character is just honestly kind of absurd in comparison to other platform fighters.
Wow.
That was good.
That conversion was really clean. The movement is coming back online for Natty. I mean, just look at the way he moves with Arcane. It's so satisfying to watch.
Yep, just kind of holding in to just avoid death. I mean, dude, this is so slippery.
It's so hard to catch Arcane.
Not able to get the re-grab there on the tech chase. Elvin's got no resources. Back. Actually, I think Elvin had plenty of resources. Now that I think of it. I was just straight up wrong there.
The side B and the air dodge, I think, as well.
Oh. Good to clear at least something. Yep, there it is. Mechanism deleted.
Don't want to get clipped by that.
No.
That's
Doesn't want to end up on my YouTube Shorts and Instagram file. Oh my god, that did so much.
Wow.
I was not prepared for that.
Neither was Viviana. No tech from that.
Oh, that was sick.
Ready for that forward air though, and punt it accordingly.
I think Viviana SDI'd up there to avoid the up air. That was really smart. Bubbles.
A lot of damage though.
That's a lot of damage.
No, that's a lot of damage.
We're about to see something that even Flex Tape can't fix.
Backer not hitting. Again, the backer not hitting.
Yeah, that's it.
Whatever. You just can't recover.
All right, 1-1.
Should just let the backer hit you. Would have been cooler.
I mean, I respect it though. As a competitor, you got to keep trying to live, you know, as much as you can. Yo, what's going on, Dr. Lobster? How you doing? What's up? Now we're just running a really hype tournament. A lot of really good competitors in here today. Lucy in the sky, hello. At the empowered side B, trying to go for that again. All right, Viviana knew that that wasn't going to hit, but I wasn't so sure. So that's good matchup knowledge as well.
For sure.
Yeah, that was a really tense game 5. By the way, chat, all of that kind of stuff is going to be available on YouTube channel. That in chat too. I cut all the sets into VODs and stuff. They're in their own playlist. And you can go back and see all the other tournament sets you know, I've ever run here.
How do you make it back?
You don't.
You don't.
Yeah. That's the neat part. No.
Mechanism on the left side of the stage.
True. Natty not clearing the mechanism. Oh, a little bit. Also, I really like Viviana's response to that and do a slide off. Yeah, I don't know. That's definitely something to think about versus Arcane.
For sure. This is Pretty scary. Orcane on your own platform, ready to edgeguard you at a moment's notice.
Yep, but now, so far, Viviana has not hit any of these side B things, but eventually they're going to start hitting. And, oh, yep, no way to tech. It's Drover. That stock.
I have not seen side B used like that from an Orcane player.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Sweet. Sense. Go back to the puddle. Don't need to be there. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I think you're too low.
Nope.
Oh, nope. Able to make it back.
Us mortals should never doubt the Galvin's recovery.
I think it was the nose ring. I think it was the nose piercing.
What?
There's some power in there, dude.
Bro, I don't know about that.
Come on, there's definitely some power in there. Look at it.
Nah, bro. Oh, wow.
That nair is just so quick. Able to make it back though. Grab on the platform.
Orcane Puddle side B is the Maya Missile.
Maya missile.
All right, 2-1. Here we go. Sticking with Galvin. It's interesting because game one was at a very different pace than the other two. The other two, we've been seeing tons of puddle, tons of bubbles, side B galore, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of not able to get the continued grab there due to chain grab protection. Oh, damn. That's a really fast
so
stock.
important. How does Natty play this? You can play this really slow, or you can keep up the pressure.
Viviana still able to make it back, but that side B is risky.
This is
Damn!
really bad. Yeah, that's... Dude, I feel like whenever I see a Galvin just do something crazy like that, it's always dumbed down because of how many times we've seen Viviana do that.
She does it first. God, the mechanism. Almost.
Oh, almost coming into play,
Yeah,
but
dude.
not quite.
It's very hard for Arcane to clear that one, too. You need to really give up a lot of the stage. Like, all of the stage. Oh! Oh my god, I wanted to see that just for the clip. Just for the plot.
Just for the plot. There's no puddles.
Yep.
Able to make it back, though.
Wow. No up strong. I thought that would have connected. Kind of playing neutral a little bit slower. Trying to maintain the lead, confirm the kill. Yep.
Oh.
Not able to jump over the up air. Alvin now with the extra stock. Can the extra credit be acquired?
And he trying to get rid of the stock as quick as possible.
Good tech. Very important. Viviana surviving 161%. And here it starts. The combo.
Getting that credit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right, 27.
Not much, but it's honest work.
It's honest work. Oh my god, Viviana risking it all.
Still trying to go for that side B off stage. I mean, if it hits, it's basically GG.
There's a vision here that I can't quite see. Ooh, jab check parry. Those bubbles coming in clutch, saving Natty. Getting hit by the aerial. And the ledge hog to take game 4. All right, chat, we've made it to game 5.
Once again.
Yep. All right, we're at the rock wall here where all debts come to be settled.
If you don't like rock wall, you're no friend of mine.
All the homies love rock wall, bro. That fair missing somehow.
I feel like this might benefit Galvin a lot more.
I mean, it's hard to say, right? Because Orcane has really powerful throws, really good back air kill power, and also the vertical kill power is there with up air and up and down strongs as well. You know what I mean? Like, Orcane definitely gets value out of this stage. Right now, it's Viviana who's getting the value.
$133. How are you living this late on rock wall?
Unfortunate SD. You hate to see that on game 5 of their loser's side stocks. Like, whoever loses this game is out of the bracket.
Crucial game to win, some would say.
Yo, Oreo, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
These little puddles off stage to kind of catch Vivian's recovery are racking up a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah. Parry. Double parry.
Oh my god.
No droplets here.
Stop crying on me.
The kitchen sink needs to stop leaking. Oh no, Viviana already used the wall jump before that side B dropping way too low. NatySolo with the possibility of taking the game and the set.
It's definitely not how you want to lose a bracket or a set.
Viviana creating a mechanism, F-tilt taking it. Last stock, game 5.
Only one winner.
You see the nair there, that was really interesting. Ooh, detonating that puddle there was a mistake. Didn't get punished for it too hard though. Still, mechanism online on the right side. Yep. Natty immediately taking out the mechanism. Good choice.
Ooh. Oh, there's 2 platforms.
Only for a tiny bit. I think if they let Galvin have multiple platforms, it'd be super broken.
Wow, that would have been it.
Oh my god. Wow, what a comeback. That is just crazy.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, I almost showed. I almost showed. I almost showed. I did 2 times. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh my god.
Yo, YBM. Hi YouTube, shout out to Squibbo.
True, true. Don't worry, we're going to be recording a YouTube video after the bracket, and I'll tell everyone to say hi to YouTube.
I'm so happy I stayed our freaking Galvin. I'm so happy.
It worked out. It really did.
I hope we get the Galvin Ditto here.
I think we will.
Maybe depending of Rusy, because I have a huge weak count on guess freaking Rusy in rank. I think I lost 4 or 5 times.
Well, we're about to find out.
Ranked is a smaller being here in Straight to the Abyss.
I had the evilest setup and I whiffed it. Oof. Oh, damn. Fun bracket though. Thanks for hosting. Hey, thanks for entering. You know, we do these every Wednesday. So if you're looking to re-enter or anyone else, yeah, every Wednesday. So
Yeah, Natty, your Arcane was really fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I love the movement. Love the movement.
What this is gonna make or break our friendship here.
Really.
Nacho cheese Doritos or Cool Ranch Doritos?
When I was younger, I really liked Cool Ranch. Liked that the most. However, I will not be eating Doritos ever again. And that's a story I'm not sharing on stream. Sorry. But no more Doritos ever.
I would drink on that.
Doritos are banned, okay? They're gone.
There'll be no Dorito eating
No Doritos.
at my parties.
Yeah, dude.
At my parties.
You bring Doritos to my house, you know where the door is, okay? That's it.
Get out. Zedderburn, I know it. I know it. I fucking know it.
Oh, you know that matchup too.
Yeah. I also hail it to the bottom of my heart.
Well, best of luck to our competitors here. Time for
I'm
grand
benefiting,
finals.
Just like Galvin's nose piercing, those shades definitely have some power in them.
Dude, we need CIA agent Zetterburn. I think, dude, paramilitary Zetterburn would go hard. Thoughts?
No. CIA agent Reyna would be better.
Yeah, but we already have the Frog Fathers. I mean, we're good. Yeah, dude.
It's not the Godfather.
Yep.
The Frog Father.
By the way, chat, I am working on a bit of a Reno cosplay for the skin that I use. So, you may or may not see that sooner than later. Alright, dude, perfect coverage on the tech chase.
wow.
But Zetter survives! That's crazy. Yo, we just faring out here.
Perks of being a fast faller.
Forward aerial.
Didn't even waste time to parry. She spot dodged through that fireball.
Zetter already has a tuck skin to be that with the sunglasses. Does Zetter have a tuck skin? I don't think he does. I have every skin. I don't remember seeing that one. Damn, just raw down B. Oh, I think Viviana's dead. Never mind. I doubted Galvin. I shouldn't have.
It was the nose ring.
Dude, it was not the nose ring. This is propaganda. This is like Chat GPT.
Ask ChatGPT if it was the nose ring.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that. We got a set.
True. The mechanism coming into play for that combo.
Yep. But Viviana not getting the side B kill for the clip.
The backwards F and the dash back F tilt.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Dashback F tilt's just good on a lot of characters, to be honest. Same thing with like moonwalk into things as well.
True.
I know moonwalk is something that Viviana leverages quite a bit, but also no jump on Galvin. All right, we're starting to get a lot of this fire damage racking up. Oh, getting the shine off.
Reverse funny %.
Damn, really great wall text there by Rusy.
Oh, this is very scary.
Good air dodge. Like, actually so perfect. I don't know if that would have killed, but why risk it? You know what I mean?
True. This could be... Oh, trying to rack up a little bit more damage.
That's going to do it.
The nose ring needs to be charged.
Charged?
Yeah.
Bro, like, you're talking about it like it has like a USB-C port.
Yeah, it does. You don't see it?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't.
I see it clear as day.
Oh, you're thinking of
Anyway.
Vampire Zetter. That's close enough. Yeah, I see what you mean. By the way,
One,
Chad, did
two,
you know
go.
that Vampire Zetter doesn't have a shadow? We were just talking about what's it called? Oh, that's disgusting. We were just talking about character balance in general earlier, YBM. There were no rasters. No jump. All right, Viviana alive.
Oh my
you're
goodness,
so
you're
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
You're so dead. You just can't go down there. You can't contest. Got baited.
Your Flavor Burns restaurant did not pass the health inspection. That's why he died right there.
Now that Viviana has charged the nose ring, she is in control of this match.
Dude, that makes no sense. Galvin is not sponsored by Duracell. Def? Yep.
I'm surprised that Viviana didn't die to that down strong.
Well, we got double. Whoa. A little bit of lag here. Hopefully they didn't experience that. That was just a spectator thing. Also, they have really even ping to each other right now on the server. They're like within 2 ping at any given time. That's pretty good.
True.
All right, well, that's cap, YBM. That's just cap. All right. Rusy doing a really good job here of bringing back the damage. Ooh. Not dead. Double fair? Oh, man.
You know what? YBM spin.
Okay, Viviana needs to... Oh, that fair missed. Weak up air, not dead. Good SDI down. Not able to get the strong one. Okay.
Oh,
Dude, that's one of the deepest shine spikes I've ever seen. But you died. That special getup is, yeah, but like it's bad, but it's good. You know, if it hits, the reward is pretty massive. But the counterplay is readily available. Like, we didn't even need to really like learn the counterplay. The devs literally told us the counterplay before he released. That was like
Rusy
3.
getting stuck off stage.
Yo!
That's not
Not
what you want
good.
to see.
That is, in fact, muy bado, as they say in Spanish.
Shout out to
I
Squibbo.
don't actually say that, chat. It's a joke.
Shout out to Squibbo.
Yeah. I mean, I think the worst time to actually use Galvin's special getup is going to be when you're on a platform and they're below you. Like, there's actually no value to that. It's just like however many frames that is of lag.
You're a sitting duck,
Yeah.
as they say.
Dude, you're the frog in the pot of water that's boiling. Slowly.
Slowly.
It's true.
It's true. They don't like hot water. They can sense it, but if you turn it up slowly, just get over it.
Oh, really?
YBM, since you're in chat, I have to ask you. Do you think this skin on Galvin, do you think the nose ring has power in it?
All right, Viviana still trying to claw back this game. Still at kill percent now, though. Oh, that's a death. 2 SDs that game. That is really unfortunate.
That's
right.
really rough.
Viviana now needs to win the next 2 games in order to get us to a reset.
Infinite Goth adjacent energy. Exactly.
That's crazy.
We have the Loxodont. Too bad Loxodont doesn't have a nose ring.
Dude, he's got tusks.
You can't charge tusks.
He literally does by holding neutral B. What are you talking about?
That's the strength behind
You
it.
just hold the B button. Hold B. Oh, you're so dead. That one dude on Reddit about a temper change, bro. Some of the people in my comments sometimes, they don't like what I have to say, and I just don't reply to them. That's it. That's the secret, chat. I just don't reply. Nice tech. Viviana ready for everything, though. Yeah, I like choosing to hold on to the magma instead of trying to chase there. I think that was like really smart. Okay. Still 89%, really good on the board. Into down strong?
That's. I feel like that should have killed.
I mean, still got it. Yeah, backwards. I'm gonna deny that one. I'm sorry. Oh wow, going for it all. And Viviana survives? I thought for sure that was going to be the end.
Yeah.
I feel like the entire tempo of the set has changed now that the Loxodon is out.
I agree.
Game 5. Listen, it's different at the highest levels of play. Dude, we're at Loxodon's home stage, bro. He gets to bask in his glory while he hits on the Zetterburn.
The patience is crazy there, just to wait.
Oh yeah, very nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Viviana has like really like adjusted the timings and everything. Like everything's just kind of going right for her right now.
Until you get grabbed.
Of course, I say that and she took like 50%, but. All right, double fair. Not able to tech the second one or the third.
Cool.
And that will be your stock. Good day, sir.
3 fairs? That looks like someone I know. That looks like a few characters I know, actually.
Okay. Evening it up. Oh wow, the tusks actually whiffing. Oh yep, good tech. Yeah, but the fire, dude, you can't get away with doing fireball. It doesn't work. You're gonna have to find your fire damage another way. The parries are unstoppable. Dude, they're unstoppable, just like that guy Dylan, who said that he was afraid of the unstoppable march of time as we head toward the heat death of the universe. You know, that Dylan.
Oh. Ooh, that could have been really scary.
I mean, it is really scary. Yo! Damn!
The best use of magma right there.
Oh my god. Bro, shout out to volcanoes.
Shout out to Hawaii.
That was a crazy combo. 76% into the parry grab. Dude, no fireball lands. Not a single one. All right, just dying to the raw F throw there. No counterplay. It was just your time. Viviana starting to get these grab combos in.
This could be a huge pickup for Rusy, but it's denied by the parry once again.
Oh wow! The get up attack just didn't hit. Viviana burning magma to chase.
That's not empowered, so it's not gonna kill just yet.
No jump. Oh, he grabs the ledge. Now, I feel like Rusy kind of misplayed that situation. Probably should have just gone for the parry. And chat, that is going to be the reset. 3-2.
We get to see more games.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. One more set. One more set to end the entire tournament. Oh, did we switching
Am I excited for the Rivals 2 VR chat crossover? I don't know. I don't have VR chat. I've heard it's not a very fun place.
VR makes me look. I don't do that anymore. I at least got to play Half-Life Alyx though, before it became a problem for me. So, because that game's actually really good.
I do need to get more VR games.
I would
So
recommend
I might try
that
that
one,
one out.
bro. Yeah, that one. That's got to be one of the best VR games ever made. That one was really
Beat
good.
Saber would like to know your location.
I mean, but that's also one of the best VR games.
Sure.
You know, game recognizes game, as they say.
True.
Maker, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Chad, we're getting close to 1,000 followers here on Twitch. Or like 985 or so. That's really cool. 15. Oh, we got the Italian lock skin.
You don't deserve pasta.
All right.
Rusy trying to be the one to deserve pasta.
All right, this game's starting out like a lot better, I would say, for Rusy. Actually landing some fireballs, which did not land at all the last like 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, they were just being countered very hard. The tech chasing from Viviana is so clean.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You gave Viviana 2 wins in reset.
I just didn't reset things
I
properly.
gotcha. You're good.
Actually, I think that means I might have just done 3-2 incorrectly. I'll find it in the VOD. Fine. I said the right thing, I just clicked the wrong thing. Alright, pretty even percentage here. And the charged Shine Spike. That was really
Wow.
good.
I think we do need to see a lot more edge guards coming out from Rusy. I feel like Viviana just kind of gets back for free.
I mean, I think we also need to be seeing the parries on the ledge to take away magma, right? By not pairing
True.
Loxodon's recovery, you're giving Loxodon so many more chances to mix you up. Like, that was a free parry opportunity right there.
True.
Oh, yeah, that meatball
fake
didn't
out.
quite come back down. And now you're about to get Marth on FD'd. There it is. Oh, damn. Something diabolical.
Able to shield it.
Yeah.
Able to shield it in time though.
All right.
Oh, Rusy hitting something diabolical.
True.
The thing into Upstrong. Zetterburn Classic.
What is counterplay? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Ledge cancel there for the parry. Very nice.
Rusy kind of running away with this game.
Locking in on the different server.
Oh, you said Upstrong? Hell no.
There it is.
Oh, well,
There's your
never mind.
Upstrong. I love the jab one grab stuff that Viviana does. That stuff is so good. Triple fair? I mean, yes, but it didn't kill. Viviana opting to save all her resources.
Yeah, and you're just getting back for free as well. Like there's just no.
Oh, into the spike! Double spike! Oh, that's gonna do it. Yep.
Yeah, no tech.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like you got to do something like Shine Spike or at least parry at the ledge, trying to
Yeah.
put some pressure. Maybe you can go for some feints like fake going for an edge guard. Make Viviana.
But I mean,
use
also,
those-
right, once you start successfully parrying Viviana at the ledge, that's when, you know, she's going to do that drop off, you know, down B stuff. And then if you go out there to chase, right, that's when she'll do something else completely, right, as we saw earlier in the bracket. So it's kind of important to even just show those layers so that you can reach that level of minigame, right? If you're not even going to
Right.
show that, then again, we're not at the level of you know, of counterplay that Viviana's already at entering the set, which can be a big detriment.
Right, you're not forcing your opponent to use those mix-ups and use that mental
Still, double
battery.
double shine up strong here. Viviana needs to take this stock pretty quickly.
I really like the offensive up Bs from Viviana, just kind of covering that area.
Getting grabbed. Ooh, little tomahawk, but not grabbing. Interesting.
Ooh, she had the read on the roll in, but not the right positioning.
Interesting. Viviana opting to spot dodge the fireball. Also burning magma. Wow.
That was really clean.
Zetter having frame 2 option out of that stuff to just wiggle out shine is really helpful. He's got magma detonation. Yep. Living.
Once again, no parry.
Jab 1-2 shine. That's so interesting. Dude, Zetter's got so many mix-ups on shield.
It's too much to keep track of.
Oh, good ledge hog.
That's a really huge stock for Viviana. That puts her in the driver's seat for this game.
For now. Still, you're at kill percent. You know what I mean? Zetter just needs that one move. He just wants one thing.
And it's fucking disgusting.
There it is. Reverse up air there. Not quite gonna connect. Damn.
Oh, these
Rusy.
near chain.
Rusy coming alive. Wanting to win the tournament. Going up game 2, hopefully.
Oh, the down B got interrupted.
What a grab.
By the time.
Oh my god. I think that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were both at 111% Make-A-Wish.
And it's 1-1 in the set.
Yeah. No, it's 2-1. Or no, it's 1-1. You're right. Dude, that's a lot of ones. A lot of ones.
That is a lot of ones. Unfortunately, we have to ban 2 stages.
True. Viviana not quite getting the nair hit there on the second up throw.
I wish there was at least some way to do a DI mix for up throw, Lockstone's up throw. You
I don't
get
know.
grabbed and you're going for a ride.
Yeah, but I don't know. He doesn't have, like, his other throws don't mix in for that. You know what I mean? And like to have a real mix, that's what you would need to do. You need to have one of your other throws do something else.
Rusy taking a commanding lead in game 3 of the reset.
True. Up a full stock, lapped. I feel like maybe this stage isn't good for Viviana in the matchup because there's a lot. I don't know. It just kind of feels right now like Viviana needs more space, right? Rusy's just kind of able to like exert the will of fire out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Having to use all those resources as well to make it back.
Getting these shine spikes here, building that fire damage, right? Even just letting the fire burn is helpful to Rusy's game plan because it will lead to kill percent. Almost. But good DI by Viviana. But the next strong will kill, and there it is. 3 stocks to 1.
I feel like Rusy is Kind of sped up the pace of this match a little bit.
Oh, definitely. Not gonna kill?
No,
Wow,
well,
that still didn't kill.
Wow.
I'm actually surprised.
127.
Viviana missing
That's
the
either
grabs.
God DI or Zetterburn's a little heavier than expected.
Yeah. Viviana
Tech
went out
guard
there
and-
and it didn't even matter. Invincible fireball coming in clutch there. 169. Okay, there it is. Viviana, no jump. Yeah, that's tough.
It's 2-1. Zetter on the heavier side of midweight, yeah. And he's a fast faller, so he'll live
Does the vertical stuff
on the...
more.
Yep.
Gravity tugging on him. Oh, we got the Galvin back. Where is Galvin in my...
You know what could be an interesting sort of like test or whatever that I don't know if they've done already, but give different stages different gravity for casual.
I don't.
For casual play.
Oh, maybe for casual. I mean, I definitely don't like that idea for competitive.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's better that the game feels unified in a way.
Oh, the double fair.
Yeah, dude, it's so tough, right? Rusy seems to have figured out all of the combo routes that are necessary. Good tech there by Viviana, very important. And that F tilt whiffed. Didn't go for the tomahawk there. Or didn't go for the tomahawk grab, I mean.
Just went for the empty hops.
All right, dare fair. Shout out to the Gimmer Tech. Viviana kind of getting cooked in the fire there a little bit. That is what Rusy wants.
More damage. This is a lot of damage on Rusy.
Oh, but I think that's gonna do it. Oh,
wow.
That was really good. Not getting
Viviana.
strung fair.
It's crazy. Viviana just stared in the face of danger and said, "Come at me."
Viviana said that she is the danger in the abyss.
When the abyss stares at Viviana, she stares back.
Oh man, that's a lot of fairs. Good tech. Oh, but the up air. Really great coverage there.
Gatling. Empowered Gatling. Another one. Oh my goodness. And you're on fire. It's a lot of damage.
I mean, still, Zetterburn is one edge guard away. Oh,
is
not
Galvin,
getting anything.
Just one strong fair at the ledge. For either of these characters now.
Oh, that's... Oh my god, if that was strong fair.
Barely missing the strong hit.
Little risky to go out. Oh my god, and the choke. Game 5. Dude.
Game 10 Grand Finals.
Yeah, this is game 10. Is this... I don't even remember if we've ever had game 10 before. And actually, hold on. They also... Did they play before? They did not. This is it. This is game 10. I wanted to see if they had played earlier. We've had game 10? I can't remember. Well,
I think we've definitely had game 10 before. Oh, double fair. Giving Zetterburn a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, for real.
Down a whole stock in game 5. That's very scary.
Still, yeah, this is definitely a rare treat for all of us watching this. Viviana trying to expand the lead. Using the double jump, surviving.
Domain expansion, extra credit.
Extra credit is crazy. A little bit of tricky ledge play here.
Ooh, Rusy doubting the fairs and going for downer instead, and the forward strong gonna take the first stock in game 5.
Well, first stock of Viviana's. Rusy already down a stock. You can't really contest that. Galvin's living. Ooh, and the jab lock immediately. This is some advanced Galvin strategy.
Viviana jumps over the fireball and hits Rusy with a fair. Cinema.
Oh, this is a really bad spot for Rusy. Oh, but Viviana misses the fair.
Wow, using the platform to just narrowly escape the down air.
Oh my god. The fireball leading into death. All right, Viviana looking again to build up the extra credit. No jump.
Wow.
Still no strong fair. I'm so surprised.
Insane. Has to be really good DI from Viviana. Just
Okay. Surviving, right?
one opening could even this up.
Yeah. The next opening is going to really change the set, I think, to be honest.
Oh my goodness, this could be it.
Nope, Viviana survives. Yeah, doing some pretty tricky movement here. Ooh, but gets the miss input. Rusy doesn't really take full advantage of that, though.
Yeah, goes for jab 3.
Rapid jab gaming.
Great crowd cancel on that back air. But Rusy's in a really bad spot right now, off stage. Wow.
There it is. The side B actually connected true that time.
Wasn't enough to take the stock.
Viviana alive.
A lot of fire
Oh,
damage.
and the bounce off the wall. Not able to get it.
Oh, the DI in.
Yep. I mean, you have to. That's the DI change. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. The feint as well.
Dude, this is so tense. Kill percent for both. One edge guard to rule them all.
Great tech. Critical tech.
Up B's up, or sorry, side B upward to avoid the shield stun. And the bad fair, fourth or DI. Damn. Viviana takes it from losers.
Fucking go. Oh my fucking god.
Wow. That was a crazy, crazy grand finals.
This character, this lion that I hate.
Wow.
Oh my god. I shouldn't do down B. I should have just grabbed the lid, but I'm like, I don't care at this point.
Wow. I feel really hyped up. I feel like I just drank a Red Bull. You know what I mean? Like that was just so crazy. Oh my god.
That was really intense.
It was like, if I don't grab, I'm dead. And F throw can kill at 1070. So, 100. Yeah, 170.
Yeah.
1070.
And good DI, I can just upper free. So, it was a checkmate.
Yeah. Damn. All right.
Okay.
Well, chat, I very much appreciate you all coming out for the tournament, and thank you again to all the competitors who entered the bracket today. However, we're not done with the stream just yet. Okay, we're not. This time, we're going to talk about some stuff that I've been thinking about for a while. So, chat, say hi, YouTube. All right, we're gonna make a video here. All right.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, hi, YouTube. So, chat, this is all of the changes that I would make to the game if I was Trevor. All right. If I was Trevor, this is what I would do. Okay. So I'm going to just bring my notepad up on the screen here. So we're going to start off with some general changes. Okay. So first off, I think that parrying your opponent's recovery on the ledge, like when they grab the ledge, should put them in parry stun on the ledge. Right? It's the only interaction. Oh, Abyss overlay block. Yes. So let's go. It's the only interaction where that, you know, you're not actually going into stun, right? You're not doing a wall jump, right? You're not doing a, you know, a ledge cancel or edge cancel, right? It's like you're just kind of getting away scot-free. And I don't really think that should happen. You know, and as I mentioned here, right, we can't have the parry success animation be faster because then you break jab checks, right? And I'm not looking to that. So take that off too. But yeah, we definitely can't have that. It just forces people to be a little bit more precise about their recoveries. And that does have some implications for some people's recoveries later on, and we'll talk about that, okay? We will talk about that. So also, the next thing, DI scaling, now per instance of the move, and not per hitbox, right? I already did some testing about this in my Discord, I think it was like a week or two ago at this point, where I was able to kind of show that each hitbox of a multi-hit increases your DI for it, right? So I give an example, right? You can test this out yourself right now with the current build and the workshop build, because that's still on the previous balance. Yeah, that's just how it works. I don't think that's how it should. It definitely is affecting multi-hits in ways that I don't think it should be, and it's less intuitive this way. Also, I would restore parry stun back to 90 frames. I don't think parry stun being at or not parry stun. This is parry iframes, I should be saying, not the parry stun. The parry iframes being at 90 was never a problem. It just wasn't a problem. We don't need that. Next up, ranked rematch protection. The timer on that should go from 40 seconds to a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure it's 40 seconds right now. Maybe I'm wrong. But the idea still is the same, right? We just got to up the timer on that so we're not rematching into the same people over and over and over. That can be kind of frustrating. You know, I've heard there's plenty of times where people quit out, you know, when that happens, and, you know, they don't want to queue anymore. So also in casuals, right? I think that you should have to play at least one game, right? Feel the consequences of your actions of queuing. You know, it sucks to queue into casual, wait a few minutes, then your opponent that matches into you, they decide to quit because you're playing a character they don't like or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, you should have to play one, and then you can leave. All right, next up, we got Forsburn.
Wait, before you go into characters, can I put my input
Sure.
a little bit for that?
Yeah.
How would you get around people just alt F4ing the game?
Well, then they alt F4. That's it. You can't stop that. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
It's not like there's ELO in there or anything.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. I just don't think you should let them, back out as easily. A Q ban? But like then you might encourage people to just like get off the game, period, right? You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's something that like Overwatch does, for example, and I think that that's not a good thing. You know? I don't know. I think just forcing people to play one or at least have to go through the inconvenience of quitting and restarting. You know what I mean? It's like that's going to get annoying. Like you might as well just play your game. Like they could also just play the game and just run off 3 times too, right? It's like you can't stop that. What are you going to do about that? You know what I mean? So
If you SD twice in a span of 5 seconds, you can't SD again.
So yeah, I don't know. It's like I think you just do that and yeah. So all right, we're moving on, chat. Next up is Forsburn. Okay, I don't think Forsburn's dash attack should hit platforms. We got to lower that hitbox a little bit. Okay, lower that hitbox a little bit. I think we make his up special teleport through Crag's Pillar like it used to in Rivals 1. I think you change Special Pummel to spawn a clone, right? Because currently Special Pummel does smoke, and that's like useless, right? You get nothing out of that when you have 3 stacks of smoke. So at least you give Forsburn, something useful, right? Something you can actually do something at. And honestly, if they were to do something like this, it kind of remains to be seen, like, what kind of clone they would give him, right? Because, like, do you give him, like, a super clone, but it only gives, like, 1 smokestack in its wake? Or do you give it a clone that is just the normal one, right? Or do you give a clone that is based off of the smokestacks you've already consumed, right? I think all of that stuff would need to be play tested. But the general concept of giving a clone, I think is useful. It's definitely better than what it is now, right? I think there really should be an icon for when 3 smokestacks have been consumed, right? Dan has already talked about how, like, they don't really necessarily want to give an icon for all 3 different smoke charges because they want to try to play into that deception, mix up, and that makes sense, right? But it is undeniable that at 3 smokestacks for some skins, you can't really tell like what it is if you're colorblind. Like I know that's something that I've complained about, like Zap has complained about it. Like, there's a lot of people have complained about it. So yeah, I think you still need an icon for 3 stacks. And I think that you kind of get the best of both worlds there. So I don't think this is just fix your eyes. Yeah, dude, if I could, I would have done that. It's not that simple.
If you close your eyes.
So I don't know. I think that's pretty reasonable, right? Like, genuinely speaking, Forsburn gets mostly buffs, actually. I don't think anything's really a nerf here other than the dash attack. All right, next. Lox, I'm keeping it pretty simple. Okay, so I don't think his dash attack should be hitting platforms either, right? Let's get rid of that. Dash attacks is a horizontal movement option, attack option. Okay, let's get rid of that. However, right, it's not just a straight nerf. I do think due to the engine change of the parries on the ledge, we need to give him something back on his recovery, right? So how I would do it is the down special charge at any tier, 1, 2, or 3, will always restore the double jump, right? So in theory, Lox should have, air dodge, jump, down special, and then another jump, down special stalling, side B, and up B to make it back. There's a lot more resources. So, yeah. All right, next up, we got Claren. I don't want her ledge special getup hitting platforms. I found out that that's possible in ranked. We got to get rid of that. That should never happen. That should never happen. Get that shit out of here. Next up is up special velocity. I would nerf that by like 5%. Right? I think Clarence should have to contend with the ledge just a little bit more than she currently does. There's a lot of times where you'll see a Clarence recover and you're like, wow, they made it back onto the stage. You know, and that's because when they nerfed Clarence's airspeed and air drift, they did not touch up B during that, right? They left that alone. So I think, again, just a slight change to that, just so that you have to go to the ledge a little bit more. And also, with the, again, the engine change to the ledge, I think that would actually be really beneficial for a lot of people because parrying Clarence up special actually will give reward. And right now, it really doesn't. There's no reason to ever go for that. And then also, a big pet peeve of mine on Clarence has been that down strong tipper 2 base knockback is 9.0. Okay? For context, okay? That is what Raster's old up B used to be. That's how strong that is. We can nerf that by 1 full unit. Just make it 8.0. And it'll still kill. It'll still be really good. It's just not going to kill at egregious percents. That's it. That's all I would do. All right, next up we got Zetterburn. Both of his throws, up and down throw, in my opinion, are a little bit too fast. They're a little bit too fast. They're literally on the borderline of what is humanly reactable at 12 frames for down throw and 11 frames startup for up throw. And I would just give 3 frames of startup to both of those, right? So what does that really mean, right? It means that you have more time as the opponent to DI the move properly. But Zetterburn can still act at the same time. Yeah, bro, you're locked in if you're DIing that stuff, right? Yeah, it gives the opponent a little more time, but he gets the same reward. So if you DI improperly, guess what? You're getting smoked, right? But I think that that's a fair way to handle it. You know, because the thing is, like, I'm sure there's plenty of people who would want to, like, nerf up strong or something like that. But the reality is like, the consume mechanic is always going to make the up strong kill later or, like, earlier, right? Like, they're not going to be getting rid of that. So if you nerf the base knockback of the, like, up strong, for example, you're just changing the percents at which it combos. You're not actually getting rid of the combo. So I don't know. I don't really want to go in that direction. I just think we need to adjust the frames of the throws. Okay. Arena is an interesting one. I thought about this for a little while, and I'm not 100% sure on this one. I gotta be honest. I'm not 100% sure. But I do think 2 chairs per airtime is fair, right? Otherwise, you can just kind of keep getting chairs over and over and over without getting a kill. And, you know, I think it just adds diminishing returns because there are so many different routes that Lorena has for her recovery. There needs to be some sort of check and balance on that. I think we have to buff up throw. I think just 3 degrees would be pretty impactful, right? But maybe it needs to be a little more. Maybe 3 degrees is too much, right? I don't have a play test of this, right? I can't test it. All I know is I feel like Lorena isn't getting great reward on her up throw right now. It feels like there's just always a right DI and that's it. You just kind of escape. So yeah. I also think you should buff the multi-jab angle to be 65 instead of 60, right? And so what that means is that it's going to send in a little bit more, so DI out is less rewarding. Yeah. All right, Galvin. I made a tweet about this guy, right? His hurt box is too small, bro. It is way too small. Feed him cheeseburgers, get him off Ozempic, okay? Like, you gotta make him a little bit thicker. All right. I also think that side special should undergo 5 more frames of cooldown each time he gets hit, right? So this is pretty similar to some of the other diminishing returns that they've done. And, you know, yeah, it forces him to contend with gravity. You know, he'll actually die if you edge guard him eventually. Nair now has a hurt box through his entire tail. That's just something we need to make that move contestable. He has a crazy Nair right now, but I don't want to remove the reward of the Nair, right? Because yeah, it's hype when that stuff happens. But it needs to be a little more contestable. And then I think I would also make the startup of neutral special slightly longer with another 2 frames so that it's just a little bit more reactable. That throw still gets a ton of value. So, yeah.
Feed him more cheeseburgers.
Yeah, bro. All right, next up we got Olympia. Gem Dash, I would make that once per airtime. Okay? We need to meaningfully nerf Olympia's recovery. That's her stated weakness by the devs when they were releasing her, and it has never been bad. The side B change was meaningless. It changed nothing. Well, once per airtime is really impactful. That makes her recovery quite linear. It makes the gem, you know, a resource that can be tracked, right? Like, that's what you got to do. In my opinion, that's what you got to do. One shot to do the rat trick. I would also make up throw a little bit laggier on startup. So, or not on startup. Sorry, I read that wrong. The end lag is going to go up 4 frames. So we're making this move less over centralizing. You know, I would like to see Olympia actually have to use her other throws in combo routes. Yeah. Yep. And then Nair right now is it's just killing a little too early, right? It's comboing into itself into up B way too early. You know, I don't think it's okay that Olympia can kill Fleet at 57% post up B on Ethereal Forest, right? I don't think that that's okay. I think that move leads to some super diabolical things, and it needs to have more aerial end lag, right? So, and that's important that we're talking about the aerial end lag, because that means it's still safe in shield, right? It's still a good tool in neutral. It's just not as good off stage, right? I want to de-incentivize that behavior. Olympia still can go for other all-ins that she has, right? She still could go for, you know, double jump, air dash, fair, right? She could still go for double jump, air dash, down air, right? She has other ways to do all-in. She doesn't need that one. So, yeah, that's what I would do. Take that away. Yeah, that's what I said, Spicy. Right here. Right here. All right, next up, we got Maple. I would make Terry last for 10 seconds. Right now, I don't think it's 10 seconds. I think it's less than that. And this just, it makes it like Galvin's UFO. It makes it a very consistent way to time it as the Maple. But then I'd also nerf forward tilt a little bit by giving it a little bit more end lag, because dash back F tilt is a little bit too viable as a strategy. It's just too good. We got to nerf that.
I have a thing to add. The reason why it's shorter for Terry, the thing is because you can reset it if you throw a seed at it.
That's interesting, but that doesn't change what I'm doing. I think I would still make it 10. I think that's
fair enough. I figured I'd add it.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything for me. I didn't know that, but it doesn't change anything. I would leave it as 10. All right, next up we got Crag. So yeah, I'm going to start from the bottom of these patch notes and up here. So I think aerial neutral special needs a sound. It needs something to help it be a little bit more identifiable and reactable for competitors. Right now, it's just like, boom, you just get hugged. you know, and you're a brick. We need a sound, right? That's it. I also think Crag needs a 20 frame cooldown after using side special in the air. Okay, so that means he can't just do side B, break it, or like cancel it, side B, cancel it, and then side B again, right? We got to limit that. I think that brings his, recovery into line with the rest of the cast, right? You know, they had just done something similar on Reno, actually. So yeah, that's what I would do. And then I also think it's kind of frustrating when you hit Crag in side special and then he just gets to hit you and then immediately jump cancel. I feel like he should lose his hitbox on the side special if you hit him. I don't know. Something about that interaction I think should change. It's just like you're not really rewarded for hitting him. Yeah. All right, then we get to Reno. And there's a lot of things that I would change. A lot of things I would change. And once again, I think we're going to start at the bottom and we're going to go up. So the bubble drifts at different poison stacks, I would change the speed of, right? This is supposed to be really rewarding for him, and it's not. Right now, you just get hit in the in 4 stacks, you go up and away, and he gets nothing out of it, right? It's very different in comparison to Olympia, where if you just get put in the crystal, you can get hit in an infinite time limit. There's no like stacks that decay, and then you get a hitbox out of it, and she gets to kill you with her down B air dash on any DI. So I think that's a situation that needs to be more rewarding. And also, like, if he's using side B to push you in the bubble, he could die for whiffing that, right? Like, I think there should be significant reward for something that has significant risk. So, the other thing that I would do is neutral special, poison stacks, only clear per instance of the move instead of per hitbox, right? It doesn't really make sense that Clarineer can hit you one time and you lose all of your stacks, right? It takes 80 frames to charge up needles, or you have to get a special pummel, which is a mix, or they're not respecting rapid jab, right? Like, I don't know. I don't really think that makes sense. And I also don't think it makes sense that when you grab Reno, it removes a stack, right? And all the other ways that you remove it, you're doing some sort of damage to Reno. So again, I think that should happen to be consistent. I'd also think buffing his run speed up a little bit back to, again, this is what Claren's value is at 20.1. I think that makes sense. He is supposed to be the grounded speed demon. Like, I don't think anyone can give a good reason why Claren should be faster than Reno. Like, why is that the case? That's an open-ended question for the chat. I don't really think there's a good reason for that. I would revert the latest down air nerf that they gave to Reno, because he already has one of the worst air speeds in the game, right? He needs this move to contest. And I think Nurse gave a really good breakdown of that in her recent Reno tier list. So I'd recommend people watch that. It's explained in the first 10 minutes or so. So yeah, I don't know. I think that was a really negative one. Just revert that. And then these two are where maybe they wouldn't do these at all. But yeah, I think up air 1 having this SDI multiplier is kind of fucked up, because this is the only up air in the game that has as much counterplay as it does, right? Yeah, the character won a major that had no Cake Assault or Beastly that were registered, right? Did swap for Absa, right? Wasn't a solo run. And top 8 was best of 3, mostly. I think you could change any of those things, and Reno doesn't win a major pretty easily, to be honest with you. So, yeah, but he's not supposed to be, you know, a zoner, right? He's supposed to be a grounded speed demon. You can literally read those exact versions of his archetype in the patch notes. So, and also, like, the run speed getting nerfed hurts needle boosting. It is not as consistent anymore compared to how it used to be. And again, this isn't all of his speed back. This is not all of his speed. This is just matching what Claren has. He was faster than Claren before. So, I think that's reasonable. So yeah, again, as this text here says, I wasn't saying he's a zoner, but there's a reason zoners are. Yeah, but then what were you saying with that? He has a lot of other ways to enhance movement. Yeah, but it still doesn't change the fact that the ground is supposed to be his strength and the air is where he's really bad, right? So this, again, this is restoring some of the stuff that I think they've taken away from him, and he should get some of that back. Should get some of that back. Yeah, but the question was, why should Claren be faster than Reno? Right? That's the question, right? Which you didn't actually answer. Right? I don't think there's a good reason for that. So, again, so let's talk about that up air, right? So, up air has SDI, SSDI, DI Staling, and the up air 2 Sour Spot all as counterplay. Right? The only other up air in the game that's even close to being as analogous to this is Maple's, but even then, Maple's up air isn't really like a Sour Spot, right? Those are multi-hits, right? You just want to get the final hit, but it's not really the same thing. You know, they're just connecting hits. And then on top of that, Maple's up air is way more difficult to actually deal with in a DI, SDI capacity. You actually want to pop out. You have to do full up on both sticks the entire time, right? The entire time. And if you're going to the left or the right, you're not really going that far. Like that, Maple gets the chain up airs on that super, super easily, right? So, yeah. There's no other up air that has this much counterplay. And I think removing the SDI multiplier on up air 1 gives him some consistency, but again, he still has to space for the Sour Spot, and then you get to rely on, you know, SDI on up air 2 and the new DI Staling mechanic to help you get away, right? I don't think it really makes sense that you get to hit up air one time, the SDI out, and then you get nothing. That's just very annoying. And then I also think they should give him a rapid jab finisher like they gave to Galvin. They probably won't do that, but I don't see why not.
I want to add something, or just ask a question, really.
Sure.
Reno right now, and I feel like you could even say this, Reno's not the worst character in the game. Lorena is, right?
Yes.
This would just make I feel like you would give more buffs to Lorena than Reno.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that Lorena can't be number 1. Like, I don't think that's good for the game, to be honest with you.
I feel like she's not even close to number 1.
Yeah, but I know. But I'm like, she does need some buffs. I'm not arguing that. But you can't go overboard either, right? There's like something I thought about too for Lorena was, well, if you change a throw to be a DI mix properly with up throw, right? Like that would be pretty beneficial too. But then you're also taking away one of the ways that she kills. Right? So
Right. But I also
know.
feel like most of the characters you've gone over have gotten nerfs.
that's not
Which would-
that's not totally true. There are buffs in there. But yeah, there are some things that that would be nerfed. That
This
that's
would
true.
not only like bring other characters down to closer to Reno's level, but also bring Reno like way above most of the cast with all of the buffs, including.
I
feel
don't
like-
think so.
I feel like Reno is definitely like
He's definitely is getting buffed more though. Yeah, that is fair. Again, if I was Trevor, that's what I would do, because the thing is that everyone I think is not keeping in mind is that Reno is also the most nerfed character of the cast over time. They've taken more from him than anyone else, and that's why there even is things to give back. Right? That's how we kind of get to this spot. Like, how is it that in the last balance patch, Reno got nerfed harder than Olympia? Open question. So those are they fucked up towards the beginning. Yeah, but I don't know that they're working towards Ollie changes. Again, because they could have just done that. Right? Why didn't they do that? I don't know.
I think
And then
there's
on top of that
definitely
too, YBM is like all the release characters and beta characters had some really crazy shit. It's not just Reno. Like Raster, for example, in the beginning, could literally kill you on any DI that you did. At any DI, period. Right? We all saw Genesis Crag too. Right? Like that was also crazy. It's like all of the characters had crazy things. All of them.
Prime Garvin, I mean.
Yeah, like, again, there's things that I would do. It's like, again, if I was Trevor, these are things that I would do. Again, if I'm in charge, this is what I would do. So, again, who knows that they're going to do anything like this at all, right? This is just me talking on the internet, okay?
Oh right.
So
We're all
that's
just,
that, right? That's that. So Orcane, I think pummeling Orcane should remove the puddle, right? Right now, there's really no counterplay to the bubble at all. There's no way for you to remove it. I guess if it's on like Galvin's platform and it despawns, right? Again, and then it goes away. But like, that's not something you're like actively like going to be able to do in a match like consistently. You know what I mean? I think having something to get rid of it is healthy for the game, because you could just be edge guarding him and he can still just teleport back. I think it's something that gives characters counterplay to the bubble would be helpful. I also would like to revert these bubble changes that they made the last time they messed with it, right? So, we're changing the time between bubble hits, the bubble hit pause. So this gives opponents a little more time to SDI. And then bubbles would not put parry on a 10-frame cooldown anymore. This change in particular has felt really bad to play against. I don't think they should have removed this counterplay. But I would also give Orcane dash speed, right? I would buff his speed. And that would make Orcane like really, really slippery. But again, we're taking away power from specials and we're giving it to the normals, right? If more people are flying around like NatySolo, that's a much higher skill expression character than bubble spam over and over and over and over, right? I want to completely change the direction of Orcane, right? It's like, let's give strength to the normals, the movement, and let's go away from the bubbles. Again, bubbles in their previous implementation were still useful, right? But they're not overpowered in the way that they are now, in my opinion. That's what I would do. And again, I think this is a significant buff, by the way, because all that moonwalk shield drop stuff gets way faster. This is Orcane would be flying around. All right. Edalus. I would make his dash attack stop on shield. I think this is one of those situations where, just like parry on the ledge, right? I think it's inconsistent. I think he should have to deal with shield stopping his move, especially considering that dash attack is immune to projectiles. You know, he already has something that helps him move around. Plus he gets ice, right? He already has a movement option with it. And I would also give him wave dash out of dash attack, right? So his movement and his neutral is becoming better. But if he hits your shield, he should have to eat some shit for that. I also think in trade-off for this much better neutral, his diminishing return needs to get upped a little bit. So right now, normally, I believe it's 50 frames that Edalus gets the charges up B for. That's like a normal up B. He hasn't been hit, right? And then if you hit him over and over and over, it goes down to 25 frames. I would just tone that down a little bit more to 15. So you're reducing the, you know, the amount of time that you need to rinse and repeat him. But again, significantly better neutral. And then also, I don't know if anyone's ever been hit by the ledge special getup. Dude, that thing is crazy. The hitbox on that move.
Yeah,
that shit is so egregious. You know, and I think that move needs to get toned down from the top and from behind. Yeah. I got a shout out on the Rivals Reddit? Really? Interesting. I guess we'll take a look at Reddit later. So yeah, I think that move would just need to be toned down. It would still be good. Like, I don't change like what it actually does on hit. It just, why does it hit behind it? You know? Why does it? All right, and we get to Raster. I would take away a double jump from Raster, just one. But I would also make all of his double jumps consistent, right? All of his double jumps do the same, not the last jump being more horizontal than vertical. And didn't realize you hated Raster like that. I think it just solves a bunch of the problems that I see with the character, right? I don't think Raster has to contend with hit falling really that much, and it nukes him. He needs a complete rework. I don't think so. You would be able to do your up neutral B consistently every time if you have a jump. It also discourages Rasters from jumping at a disadvantage because you can just do that. Right? The more double jumps that you have, the less valuable that they are, because they're a resource you can just expend freely. It forces Rasters to have a more sophisticated defensive game plan, right? There are situations where Rasters will just jump and they'll get hit and it won't matter. You know, but if any other character jumps in that spot, they're probably going to die, right? Because they're losing their resource. You know, it encourages better play. It encourages hit falling. You know, it also helps limit super deep edge guards, because if you're going to go for some of those things, then those have to be more all-ins. Right? And so some of those moments become more hype because you're expending more resources to do it. I don't think that it suddenly shoots his advantage state, YBM. I think it forces Raster to actually use platforms to expand the advantage state in a way that Raster currently really doesn't have to think about. You know, that's the ultimate goal there, right? That's how I see it. And also hitting eyes in the eye break should give Slipstream back. Like, it should keep that active. It's kind of weird that it doesn't do that. Eye break compensation. I don't know. That's my honestly how I feel. I think it solves a lot of those things. For Fleet, I think forward tilt. I don't think forward tilt should hit below the ledge. I think adjusting the hitboxes there so that it doesn't do that would be helpful, because again, you're encouraging more higher skill execution, right? Like low float fair or other, ledge trap, iframe refresh stuff, etc. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. I think Fleet is otherwise in a good spot. But Absa is the last character where there's also a lot that I would like to do. This character is very, very good. I do not subscribe to the Absa downplay that you will find on Reddit at all. So yeah, I think we should have a 60 frame cooldown on Cloud Detonation. Because yeah, that move is just super spammable. It's extremely frustrating to play against. They just get to do it. You can't even just parry it like you would like Zed or Fireball, for example, because they control the timing on when they do that. So, it forces them to be, more precise. And then again, you give them the icon to show when it becomes available. I would reduce the hit stun multiplier on up special, because that's also the kind of move that doesn't really have counterplay right now, in my opinion. It can be very spammy. It's very powerful. Movement option. And again, I think it's really cool when they use up special to actually use it in advantage to attack. But when they're just doing it through you and then they're away, that stuff is just not as fun. I also think you give forward tilt 2 putting Absa in parry stun again. I think that was actually a really significant buff to Absa playing in a campy playstyle. And I just don't think that was healthy for the game. There are other projectiles that put you in parry stun, right? Like Edelus Icicle or Bubbles, you know what I mean? They could have made that move a projectile without removing its negative consequences. And I'm just kind of making up values here. I don't really know what a good value would be for this, but I just think she needs to be a little bit more comboable. Absa right now feels like release Fleet in how uncomboable that she is. A lot of times you're getting very little, but when she hits you, she's getting a lot. So yeah, but again, it's not all nerfs. I think some sort of way, I just wrote, holding up on the left stick, to give Absa a normal double jump instead of going downwards. Some mechanism for her to do that would be really powerful for her. I definitely would let her hit juggles in ways that she couldn't. It would let her ledge dash like the rest of the cast. I think that stuff is really impactful for her advantage and disadvantage. Some mechanism to allow her to do that while also retaining, again, all of the special, unique double jump gravity stuff, right? So this is adding, not subtracting, right? And then also, I think hitting 3 electric moves in a row, or again, some other mechanism by which she gets to apply static electricity would be really cool, right? Because then she gets to play with that mechanic more than just, oh, I hit special pummel, because again, most people are going to hold B. You pretty much don't get to see that. So yeah, I don't know. Again, these are just things that I was thinking about. Like, I thought this would be a fun thought experiment to do with how you would balance the game if you had all of the power in the world, you know? And I am hoping to see how other people would do this thing, right? How would other people go through the cast and everything like that? You know what I mean? That would be interesting. I think it'd be really interesting. I don't know, balance discussions are fun. I enjoy them. I am triggered.
I am triggered.
I imagine a lot of people are going to be when they see this and everything like that. But you know what? That's called engagement. It's called content. There it is. All right. I've been talking for a long time and my voice is tired. So I'm done. I'm done. Chat, I'm going to just end the stream here. So hope you have a great night. Catch you later. Bowler, you're going to have to watch the VOD when it goes on YouTube. Good night.
He missed it.
Peace.